Last week we told you that Wade and Jesse broke up. Now tonight, we are going to show some letters Wade sent to Jesse, and he is not happy. In these letters, you're going to see Wade Wilson try to extort Jesse for $1,200. Yeah, you got that right, a whole stimulus check. In the letter he mentions Jeanette, and how Jeanette is taking over the power of attorney, and he mentions Jeanette is going to send the $1,200 instead. We will also show proof that Jesse is off the visitation list. She is officially done with Wade and is moving on with her life.
Stop interrupting me. The thing is, when I got down on one knee, again, I got interrupted.
All that she needs in this life, I say, is a vaping. Wade Wilson, Wade Wilson. Two Wade wise outside, yeah, no pool kissing. I said, Wade got drugs in his booty just like Lefty. So much I don't know how, do not even ask me. 67 grams on the mark, yeah, exactly. He is inactive, he like semen just for his acne. You Kimberly, are you a wife? You know that I'm just asking. Most of these wives, they get involved and they be looking trashy. Ocean's 11, which one of these bitches is a patsy? Cause so look at one of his supporters dying trapping. I lost my mind, Jimmy Butler, I don't know what happened. I started drinking lean again.
Speaking of the devil,
know I ain't capping. I heard that Mila on that shit the color of a napkin. I heard she got some Netflix money and she bought a wagon. And your channel fell up, bitch, it's fucking tragic. Yeah.
She be bending over looking like 930. She be giving brain, yeah, she a bit nerdy. What happened to Soda? What happened to Big Shirley? I might just hit the wild turkey before I go cold turkey.
He's in love with his VV. Trust came from Gigi. He's gonna die like DD, yeah. So I'm cursing out loud for the Wade wise and future Wade wise, past Wade wise for my past life that want me to die. I don't understand it right now. You coming with that energy and I was so proud. How the fuck you gon' have to back out now? Hit up Miss Walsh for some alcohol, baby girl. I guess I'm gonna black out now. Yeah. Whoa. Make mommy pray. She at the mall with them fake Louis bags. She a TikToker. Every man.
I'll let it play later. I'll let the whole thing play later, y'all. I'm ready to get it started. That intro's too long. Let's cut it short. YouTube streets.
Let's get to it, baby.
YouTube Streets podcast, man. True crime with a twist. We got DVS stuck in the system. AZ from the Cactus State, and the one and only Ronnie Blue Eyes, Boston Mass. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, it's your guy Blue Eyes and we back. YouTube Streets Podcast. Let's go. You know.
What up, what up, what up? AZ from the Cactus State. Y'all already know what time it is.
Good night, everybody. You already know. DVS in the building. Yo, good night, fellas. How y'all feeling? It's Friday. TGIF and all that.
Good.
Hey, man, it's Friday night, y'all. So it's Friday night. We got a lot to talk about tonight. First, we got some Wade Wilson stuff to get into. It's going to be a little minute to get through everything. We got some letters that we're going to be showing from Wade to Jesse with proof of the visitation. She's not on there no more. The POA getting transferred to Jeanette. Another thing, too, is we're going to be talking about the Idaho 4 911 call that got dropped. We're going to review that. And then a Joe Exotic interview, which he kind of, this is the thing, we're going to have Joe Exotic on here, but he went and did an interview with another channel, actually smaller than us. So we're going to review that as well.
And I also wanted to talk about the stepmother that had the stepson in her house for 20 years, locked in a room.
Dude, that was crazy. Holy crap.
Water every day for the last 20 years. And DCFS was contacted way before, but we'll get into all that. That's another crazy hot topic.
Just do me a favor, guys. When you're not talking, just mute up, and then and I'll get started on this. But yeah, let's talk about her real quick. So a woman had her son in her basement for 20 years and was just giving him sandwiches and the minimal. He was a total of like 60. How much did he weigh?
He was barely nothing, and it wasn't the basement. It was he had a room, but he was locked in a room. And the way they found him, the way he escaped was he started a fire.
That is crazy. We'll react to that too. I'm sure Long Crime did a video on our song. We'll do that at the end. So let's start off with Jesse, man. So I got one of these. Actually, I want to start with a picture, man. I'm gonna start with a picture,
Nasty
bro.
Jess. Oh,
Never
Well, you know
before
what they
seen a
oh,
say.
picture of
hold
Jesse. Let's
A
on.
start
picture,
there.
a picture's worth 1,000 words. You know what they say. So let's get right
That's
into it.
that's not true. That's not real, bro. That's Photoshop.
I don't think it's photoshopped. So you said that earlier, but it looks pretty. It looks real to me,
Nah, she would have went a little wider on the hips if she was airbrushing
dude.
shit. That looks
Yeah.
natural.
I mean,
No, I mean
I
I don't even think that belongs to the same body, bro. I don't know. I think that's two different halves.
And who is that?
She
this is
looked healthy, like
this
she
is
Who,
Wade
gaining weight.
Wilson's
who is
ex, bro.
that?
This is Wade
Oh,
Wilson's
okay.
ex, bro.
No, this is the
Az, where'd
orchestrator
you
of the
at?
Ocean's 11. This is the mastermind behind all the fucking the Fun Lee and all that money that got
Right.
dropped on fuck boy Wade Wilson.
Well, I mean, your opinion might change tonight. It might not. I don't. I'm not here. This is the thing with YouTube Streets. We're not here to direct anybody's opinion tonight. We're just going to present what was given to me through Jesse, through Tiffany and Molly, and it got to me. So I'm just gonna show everything, and we'll get
Facts.
to it. I did an AI video on one of the letters because really hard to read. They're all hard to read, but um, I'll break the ice with this one. Let's go.
What the heck I tell you I need? If I don't see 1,200 this month and every month, you're off the visit list. And you won't hear from me ever. Stop acting dumb and do what I said or don't and get cut. You'll lost me, Jesse. We are no more. Do you know why? When I told you I need $1,200 from you, not effing Jeanette. When you said I don't need it. Oh, who the fool think you are for questioning me? Never again, Jesse. Never, ever again. I will put a woman on my list that will respect what I say. Revoking power of attorney. You're off of the visitor form. And now you and Jeanette could talk about that because she is staying and you are done. This wasn't an effing episode of Friends. I told you $1,200 a month. You're not them? Etcha. I say shit one thing. That's it. Now we're done. I'm effing annoyed and tired of you and your bull crap. I have a real woman who can and will send me $1,200 monthly.
So if that ain't extortion, I don't know what is, bro.
Yeah. Yo, and you know it's funny, it's crazy, right? Because he's writing exactly like he talks. So as I'm hearing it, it sounds like some shit he would say. You know what I mean?
So yeah, bro. So actually, that guy might take Dave's job, DBS. So I don't know. Listen, that guy he got he got into it. But listen, so so this is the this is the first one that I read and that we had him present right here. It's saying that Wade wants $1,200 every month. I guess Jesse tried to put it off on Jeanette because Jeanette's already spinning a bag.
Right. Yeah, she tried to pass the buck right quick. Yeah, I peeped that.
But Wade is making there had to been something in between because this letter
Right.
looks like Wade's breaking up with Jesse. Now, from what they told me is Jesse already broke up with him before this letter, and they're just
Yeah.
going through like the transition of
Well,
the POA to Jeanette.
you gotta remember, man. He's like, he got a big ego. He's all about his ego. So she might have dropped him already, and he might just be putting this out there, like acting like he made the decision. You know what I mean? Like a false sense of security and control. You know, if you will. You know what I mean?
Right. So it said, isn't that how much he has to pay for upper a month? I'm not 100% sure on that. Please, somebody find that out for me on that. Yeah, this is the T. Listen, YouTube Streets got the T. We got the T, son.
Yeah.
Now, Tiffany and Molly proved to me today that they're not Jesse, but they are in a group chat with Jesse. So I
Okay.
was able to hear their voices. So I just want to say thank you to them. They're not part. They were never a Wade wife. They were part of Team Wade, but they're not part of Team Wade no more. I would like to see, what I said in the beginning, and I'm going to keep to this. I would like to see Jesse donate money to Diane's kids and go through that process. You know what I mean? That would
Hey,
be
Rest
the
in
honorable
peace.
thing to do.
Rest in
I'm
peace.
I'm
Christine Milton,
curious,
Diane Ruiz. Yeah, rest in peace. Go ahead, bro.
but I'm curious to know what makes you go from being a Wade why or like a fan of Wade to not being, because
The
what has
YouTube
he done
streets.
so far that's worse than what he's already done?
It's
Yeah,
a good
with
point,
So
Jess. That's a good point. Good
yeah,
point.
I don't
yeah.
know. I'm confused on that.
So
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah. So they all have their reasons. It's just like if we know
want a
some,
round of
we all right.
applause.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so women, we know women, right? Women will find, and this is not all women, so please don't everyone know,
Right,
but
right,
they'll their reasoning is always going to be something it's something that that only goes to them. Like think about it, like with Courtney and Wade, she got mad for what he said about her kids, which is right,
right, right,
but people were like, why weren't you mad about what he did with the crimes? So
right.
that's just for example, and
Because they're basing shit off of
So let's be real here.
emotion instead of logic. You know
I
what I
just
mean?
want to be real. Like we can go into the whole psychiatry shit with these broads, but in all actuality, man, they found a fucking escape fucking loophole, bro, and they're playing victim now. That's what's happening. They were in deep, yeah, like oh shit, I don't want to get exposed because there was
Yeah,
a time where these broads were getting exposed, doxxed, and all that. Like
exactly.
they
This
were
is
getting
exactly what
found.
I was gonna say, bro. When shit gets real, you find out who's who and what's what. And
So it
people, we've
got
been
too hot.
applying pressure, and they
It got
getting
too
them out
well,
hot
of
for
well,
it.
them.
Jesse still get it doxxed. She got doxxed on our
Right,
Reddit.
right.
We
Man,
took it
she's about
down,
to flip the
but she
script
got
too, bro. She's about to turn this whole shit around, bro. She's about the
okay.
Ocean's 11 and clean this rehabilitation, all this fucking good shit. Watch.
Well, she ain't giving them
Listen,
no more money.
she's
Did
gonna
she
try to
take
pull
off
a
with the
Casey.
money?
She's about to pull a fucking Casey, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. She's about to pull a Casey Anthony, bro. I
Oh
bullshit you
no,
not.
don't say that because she don't have
I mean the new
kids. That's
Casey. I mean the
horrible.
new whoa. I mean the new Casey
Jesus,
Anthony coming out and trying to fucking be cool
gosh,
and
Content
be some sort of
type
attorney or
shit.
some
Do
shit. You know what I
content,
was
right?
talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
do that.
do content. Okay, I
Do
see what you're saying. Okay,
content.
my
Be
bad.
a
My bad. You just
public
said
attorney
yeah.
or
And
advisor or
you know, it
advocate or
is
whatever
still it's
she's
still
claiming
hot.
to be.
It's
Right.
still fresh. So rest in peace, little baby girl.
Condolences to the
Right.
families always. Yeah.
All right.
But
So
this is what's happening, AZ.
he says in this letter, he's like, this wasn't an episode of Friends. What does that mean?
Shit ain't sweet. This is business, bitch. You know what I mean? This is straight up put in my pocket shit. Shit ain't sweet. This is business, bitch type shit.
And he says he hit her with a never ever. I haven't heard one of those since
Never, never.
elementary. Never. Oh
That's
yes,
supposed
it's
Ever,
to
ever see
Outcast.
that long until
supposed to
you
hold some
drown.
type of weight. I don't understand that. Like I don't think his words hold any weight anymore.
Right, right.
there's no attachment there. You're in a box, bro. Like
I don't really feel like it ever held weight, to be honest.
Good point.
these broads were intimidated by the fact that they were living in a fantasy. A lot of them were lusting in the crazy parts of what we did. Let's be real. So, you know, they wanted to feel that. So they allowed that to take place. A normal woman, a woman with a good head on her shoulders, has some, emotional intelligence and been raised right, and that shit is not gonna fly at all. But these broads that got emotional fucking disabilities, I guess, and they're living some sort of shit, they're easy to do that to.
Okay, so this one right here, he actually says that he wants to take her off of the visitor list. He actually threatens her with it. If you can you read it, DBS? Is it bigger for you?
Yeah, if you don't do what I've
I
said,
know. Listen, it's
I
not DBS,
will.
y'all. Wade cannot fucking write. But go ahead.
Chicken
Yeah,
scratch.
no, this is wild. If you don't do what I've long said, I will off visits. I will take you off visits. Have your what? And not have to hear your ass and excuses anymore. Promise it on my mom. Oh wow. See my amount up high. 12,000 or better monthly. Um what's he's going through it. This is how you know his mental health is declining, bro. This shit right here, if this is him, and I can see this being written by him because
Yeah, this is desperation. It sounds
this is
like it.
like
Exactly.
legal
Oh,
paper.
this is 100% written by him. I seen the JPay part on it.
Yeah, so
So
he's going, yo, bro, he is going
Yeah.
through it because for you to have all that time and you not be able to write clearly, obviously your mental health is declining.
Bro, it's not
That
even mental health, bro. That fool has a education level of a third grader.
no, I've seen other writings. I've seen other handwriting where it's been very different from this. He has almost
I
like a
think there's a lot of anger
graffiti.
in this. Yeah,
It's not only anger, bro. He's
behind this
melting, bro. He's in there, and I said this was gonna take place.
desperation, right?
It's gonna break him. He
Now
is
this
only
one he
with
actually wrote.
himself right now.
This one he wrote at the top, Jesse. Now go ahead and read this one. It's a little bit bigger for you. This is a whole
Uh,
nother letter.
1,200 each month.
1,200.
Use
A whole
your
stimulus check.
resources. Use your friends' resources. This is what I need. If my account from you, if I don't see it this month, you are removed from visit list. Your emails aren't what they used to.
I think that's supposed to be regulation. I don't know. REG.
They used to reg. I don't read them now. 1,200 a month, not fuck 100, 200.
Oh, I used to. Oh, they used to be red. I don't read them now. Wow, he can't even spell red. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Now he's declining. His mental health is deteriorating. He's going through it. He is sick right now. But
So she
yeah,
tried to put it off on Jeanette, and then Jeanette obviously snitched on her.
well, and that might be in on it too, man. She might be the roll off.
Well, she don't want to get in trouble. We've seen that she was just snitched on Wade herself. We'll talk about that a little bit too. But can you read this one? This one's pretty bad.
This is your
Final chance.
Chance.
Final chance.
Don't get if you don't get mail from me ever again, it's because it's be you couldn't send the 1,200 a month, and I'm done with you forever. Yeah, my mental
Isn't doing good.
See, it's
You called
mainly
that.
due,
You called that.
it's
Yeah.
mainly due to you. Eat my goddamn food. What? I can't. Your ass sent me 200 a month. I need 1,200 per month from you. You might be getting extorted. They might be telling me, listen, we might be able to get you off restriction.
Yeah,
We
I
might
said
be
that
able to.
last time when he
We
was
might
looking
be
for
able.
what, 5
We might.
grand?
Yeah, we might be able to get you live a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? We might be
Right,
able to
right.
get you out.
Get you a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah. So 1,200, make sure it happens every month. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It could be something like that.
Right, that was my opinion when they brought up what was it, 5Gs for Maniac allegedly or something like that. That's
Yeah.
immediately where my head went.
Yeah, but this death row is very different. This is something. This is going to
Definitely.
be a residual income, brother. This is going to be something very
Yeah,
different.
I'm knowing.
Uh, I need 1,200 per month from you. I told you how I'm 2 seconds away from never talking to you again, and this is why. Stop sending me so many fucking emails and do. There's more to this.
Yep. Oh, and do. Hold on. Which one
Yeah,
did that? That one was
take
attached
your
to another
time. We're
one.
not. We're not in a rush. Everybody's here.
Hey,
Shout
so
out to
what
the
does he
chat.
need the 1,200 for? Because y'all got to catch me up. So
Oh,
what does he need the 1,200 for?
to probably live comfortably. He's probably got to dish it out, or he's trying to make moves or whatever. But really, in all actuality, they got him under some sort of a law of you. If you're gonna live here, you're gonna have to pay rent, and it might get a little bit better for you.
As
Just a
they
little.
should.
Yeah. You got that. You got that. Next one.
So this one right here went to this one.
And if you don't do what I've said, I will.
You already read it, but yeah,
Okay,
I
got
messed
you.
it
No,
up. I
no,
messed
no
it up.
worries.
Go ahead.
No worries. Yeah, no. I don't want to read this shit again. But yeah, he's declining. His mental health is on a decline. Deep
Yeah,
slope, bro.
so basically to wrap up what the letters say, Wade Wilson was reaching out to Jesse saying, "Where's the 1,200 that you're supposed to give to me every month? You better give me the money every month, or," he gives her an ultimatum, "I'm taking you off of the visitor list. I'm giving Jeanette the POA." He says it in one of these. I don't know which one it was. Hold on, one of these he does say it right here on this one. I'm done revoking POA form.
Oh yeah, that's the power of attorney.
So he's talking. I believe she's already the power attorney. So when he says that, he's talking about Jeanette's, in
Oh
which he
wow.
already said that earlier that he's doing that to be spiteful. That you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. But
Man, he's going through it, and it's a good thing. It's about time. Um,
Good. Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Exactly. This the least.
He needs the most torture he can get, and mental torture is sometimes the worst type of torture. So
now they got some guys that are doing some good deeds. They're trying to get back good with the universe. I guess to an extent, they're definitely making his stay a lot harder than what it would normally be for somebody who doesn't have the publicity that he does. So he's going through it, man. They're running him through the ringer, man. Slowly but surely, man. I see it. Look at
but
this.
then he says that she's staying and you're done. So you know what I'm saying. He said I'm revoking the POA form. You're off visit form. So now you and Jeanette can talk about that because she's staying and you're done. So maybe he's talking about getting her on the POA right here. I don't know, but it looks. And another thing too, we're gonna pull up. She showed that she's not on the visitation no more.
Yo, Wade's coming across like a pissed off ex girlfriend or something. Yo, he keeps writing multiple letters. He's fucking repeating himself, giving them ultimatums. Contradicting himself, changing his mind. He's fucking all over the place.
Yeah, man. So this is what she showed to prove that she's not on visitation no more. I don't know if it shows enough to prove that. I'm just showing you what I got. Don't shoot the messenger.
Right. Nah, man.
So
Shout out to everybody in the chat for riding with us. We appreciate you. We bringing you facts all night. Kick back, light it up. Let's write. Let's ride. Yeah.
and then
Hit that
there's
like.
that. I'm gonna pull your comment up. There's that. This was a good comment. I'm gonna get to the chat too. I'm not ignoring you guys. We're gonna get to everybody that donated
Oh
too. Thank you
yeah,
so
for
much.
sure. Thank you.
But she says he better watch out. Jesse probably got really good on that stairmaster. I saw that one picture of her with Wade's mother. She lost a lot of weight. She looks good. I wish she would kick him to the curb, but I want to hear her say it. I think I'm 60-40 on whether I believe it or not. And then I want to pull up hey, Maya's one. You got good comments. Comment them again because StreamYard like gets rid of the comments. So uh which one is it? Oh yeah, T Marie. I agree with this 100%. Jesse, cut your losses, move on. Take the L,
Facts.
move on.
Hell yeah. Shout out to you, man. Shout out There's That, man. Salute.
But again, I'm not here to tell everybody that's not what we do. We just
Nah, we're
present it.
just bringing you
Yep.
what comes across our desks. You know what I mean?
Yep. This ain't Coral and
Respectfully.
Dexter. This is
Hit
different.
that
Okay,
like. Hit that like.
so Chaos, thank you for being a member for as long as you have. Tasha hit the 1 year. She got a new badge. So
so
salute to you.
chaos, Tasha,
Irony Fisticuffs, thank you, man. Shoot for the stars.
irony, shoot, let's go.
If Jeanette is POA, why she snitching? Because okay, so this is the thing too. They want to be so Jeanette, even though she snitched, she still hasn't left Wade. She's still with Wade Wilson. She don't want to get in trouble. So previously she got in trouble for another situation Wade was trying to do with getting her to send money to another inmate on the
Right.
outside and do all this crazy stuff, right? So she didn't want to get in trouble. That's the only reason she snitched on Wade. Now, how Wade took it, who knows? Who knows how he took it? They might be fighting right now. Who knows?
Yeah, that's
Guess
yet to
who?
be
Thank you.
discovered, but we will get to it.
Sorry, I thought I pulled your. This is the comment I got to shout to guess who. Irony, salute.
Salute.
Emily, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Emily. And then Carolyn Cooper, thank you. Sarah Delgado, appreciate you. Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate you all. Yeah, salute. Thank
Yes,
you.
definitely salute Sarah. Salute.
All right, just a flashback, man, real quick. Flashback Friday. Who could beat Wade Wilson in a fight here?
Everybody on the panel.
Facts. Look at this.
He got slapped. You
Slap
saw that
boxing.
slap? He got. Hold on, rewind that. He got the shit slapped out of him. Little jaw slap. Just a little something.
Two little broad slap boxing.
I'm just
Well,
mad the other dude has a Florida State shirt on. It pisses me off.
well, I'm not gonna lie. The one with the Florida State hand
And he
shirt.
starts swimming.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
he is.
swimming like David Swimmer. Speaking of friends.
They were laughing though. They were, but still, neither one of them, man. This is why I see what he does, man. He can only do this sort of thing to women because he can overpower them. They don't,
Exactly.
they
That's
don't know
exactly what I
any
said the first.
jujitsu or any kind of
Right,
like self
right.
defense. But if you just knew a little bit of self defense, man, you can go a
You
long
put his
way.
ass down.
Yep.
Facts. He ain't got no
Oh,
kind of skill.
that's gonna piss their Facebook group off now. They got this little Facebook group.
That's what he probably does. He probably pushes the, you know what I mean? He's like a pusher in the
Read that.
face.
Read that
I'm
DBS.
worried about Wade and confinement when the heat arrives during the summer months. Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking fry. His brain is gonna be sizzling like a fucking fried egg, sunny side up. Months. I don't think there is any air conditioning. How can he stand it? It's so awful. Yeah, nah, he's gonna feel it. But if
Was
he's
there?
somebody,
Let me ask y'all something. Oh, that's DBS and AZ. This was there AC in the Supermax in Arizona? AZ, was there AC there?
I don't know if AZ is still
What
here
about
with
you
us.
though? I know you don't need it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Well, I
not.
guess you do. It gets kind of hot up there some in the summers, right?
I was on Rikers Island for the heat wave of '06, I think it was summer of '06. Oh my gosh, I was laying on my mattress in my cell, and if you move just a little bit, the walls were sweating. By the way, like there was water on the walls, like it was sweating. And then if you move just a little bit,
Well,
it's like you just got out the shower, like water is just
hey,
rolling everywhere. It's just
we had AC though because it's 120 degrees in the summer on a regular basis. You guys are basing heat waves on a year. We got that on the regular.
Well, I'm glad you got AC
Mm.
because that would be something to look
Well,
forward
they
to.
would. You know how many lawsuits they would have? People would be dying, bro. 117,
They in the fucking
119.
desert. That's different. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bruh, like, yeah, we gotta have AC or else the prison system would be shut down due to so many lawsuits.
yeah. Well, I don't know about Florida. I don't know if they have ACs in their facilities, but if they don't, man, he's gonna have to
No,
figure it out. What you
he
do is
doesn't
you
have
Where I
AC.
was at least.
so what you do is you
Yeah.
just stand in your boxers. You just chill out in your boxers and you just don't move around too much and try to drink as much water as possible. That's it. That's all you can do. Try to get in a cold shower or bird bath or whatever it is, but that's all you can do. That's all
Rissa
you can do.
Marie, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you to everybody in the
Salute.
comments. What was your other comments, Maya's one? Because they said that you had good comments, but I don't see any in here. So another thing too. Okay, here we go. Surely he has nothing left to violate. XX has got to be against his human rights.
Fuck his human rights.
Fuck his rights. Right.
Yeah, that fool ain't got no rights.
Why they do that to him? I was going to say the same. Surely he doesn't want it extended with no privileges. They're probably seeing him setting him up. So that's what DBS said. So they're listening to DBS and writing in this fucking Facebook group.
Yeah, keep on listening, man. This shit is not rocket science, but yeah, it's definitely something to follow. But yeah, he's gonna feel it. He's gonna feel it a lot more in the summer months. He might go through some kind of delirious episodes. When he gets manic, it can get crazy. So he could overheat. You know what I mean? He can go through some spells and shit, and he just might. Who knows? All that medication or the sobriety, like his shit might stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
well, now with Jesse being gone, right? He's either gonna cling on to one of these other way wise, or he's gonna try to find someone new to fill that void. You know what I mean? Because he's like a lost little boy.
yeah, and just to talk on the prison thing, I know somebody just mentioned KCPD. Shout out to you, always supporting, always you know
Hey, how does
asking
it go with
hardcore
the
questions.
how does it go with the death penalty in Florida? Like, is it like Texas? Do you guys just kick it off right
Well,
away, or is it like Arizona where you can be on death row for 50 years before they even decide?
The average person on death row in Florida is 13 years. I looked it up before
Ah,
I even got on here, so I know this fresh.
oh, he got a while.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, excuse me, fellas. So KCBD, yeah, they are actually still. There's some that are still being defiant, but they let go 2,000 officers in the Department of Corrections in New York State. They're recruiting heavily. They're in the malls. They're in schools. They're all over the place trying to figure out of state.
Salute KCBD.
They're gonna.
So
They're
when you read a comment, read what the comment says, because when people play back, they don't know what you're saying.
Oh, so yeah, I'm sorry, I apologize. So this comment right here from KCBD, shout out to you. But that's what I'm
Salute. Shout out.
referring to. Prison guards in New York State Department of Corrections, they're tight. They're feeling some type of way on all ends. They tried to do what they thought was going to be a good idea. It didn't work out too well for them.
And KCBD, man, once you get a year, you get that OG sticker right there. That's the OG badge. Another thing I need you to read, DBS. This is a letter. This came out tonight on Zav Girls. So this is Wade Wilson's dad to Wade. I think it's important for you to read this right now.
Oh shit! From Stephen Testasaka, whatever that means. Sorry, I butchered that. To Wade Wilson, sent 11/6/2019. Oh, this is old, bro. This
is right when he got arrested. Though. It's important. Read it.
Okay, yeah, man, I saw it. Why on earth would you have shaved your head? Now the news stories are focused on that damn swastika on the side of your head. That's not going to help you at all, son. Of course the media is going to run with it and make you look even worse. It looks like you have a court again on the 12th for the house situation. Have you been told anything more about other pending charges? I really hope you use this time and situation to work on some of your personal issues. You would be surprised how much progress you can make while sitting in a jail cell. I just want you to know that I love you very much, and even though you have done some fucked up things in your life, you will always be my son, and I love you. It's not about the mistakes you make in your life that define you. It's how you recover from it all and make them right. I don't know. I got caught choked up.
He ain't recovering.
Yeah, it just sounded like some fucking AA shit to me. Some, I don't know. I've heard all this shit before, bro.
Hey, so in Florida, do you get to pick how you want to be executed?
Now you get the hot shot.
Yeah, I think it used to be they used to pick, but
and the guy that just did that radical execution choice, that was an act of protest. He wanted to show how inhumane the
and
death
gruesome
penalty
it
was.
could be, right.
So he chose the firing squad. I mean, I would have chosen
That's
the firing squad.
Yeah, I choose the firing squad too. I'm old school. I think we all would up here. You know what I mean? We spoke on that many times. I think that's the way to go. If you gotta go, if that's you know what I mean. Less of the
in a minute or
thank
so.
you, Diddy.
In a minute or so, you're done with the firing squad. You know what I mean? You'll be done. With that shot, you got about 20 to 30 minutes, and you don't know what's taking place.
Right. Fuck all that.
You're just
firing squad. But yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. It's your boy Ronnie Blue Eyes. We appreciate you sliding through.
That new girl, thank you.
Salute.
Diddy, thank you. Everyone that got memberships, thank you. All right, I'm gonna play something real quick, man.
Appreciate you.
So I asked Phone Calls for Prison. I said, I just need to play like 40 seconds of one of your calls on the Patreon, and they said go for it. So nobody get mad. Nobody go over there and go snitch to them. They told me I could do it. So let's go.
We got the green light.
We got the green light, and this is to hype up their Patreon. We don't have a Patreon. The Patreon we support is Jumpsuit Pablo's and Phone Calls for Prison. Let's go.
I would sit you on a table, Indian style. With
Listen closely.
On the edge of that table. And when I pull my dick out of your fucking ass and I blow your whole shit wide open.
Whoa.
I will literally put my face.
Let's get to that.
Underneath.
It's getting raunchy.
Perfect.
And I honestly, baby, I would let you just shit in my fucking mouth.
What, bro? Come on, bro.
What the fuck?
And I promise you.
Oh, hell to the no.
When I feel your shit.
This is the German girl, right?
Where'd you find this?
He's talking to the German girl?
It's gotta be the German.
It's Vivian.
That's hepatitis A happening. Oh, that's a restaurant hype all day, bro. You're getting sick.
Hey, but he's doing that now anyways with dudes though. Little poopy ass looking motherfucker.
Oh, tuck a fucking ass
This is
motherfucker.
disgusting, man. I don't even.
Hey.
This is why his mental
Now
health.
for
He's
that
probably
full
have
call,
parasites in the
go
brain.
to Phone Calls for Prisons Patreon for that full call to listen to the whole thing. That's how you promote, guys. Anyways, yeah,
know. If
that is
that's what you're
that's
into,
disgusting. No, I'm not into it. No, listen, I'm not into it. But there's some people that might be into it. Let them go listen to it.
shitty Viv. Nasty.
Oh,
Is
poop dick Wade Wilson.
he said he's gonna eat the
Oh,
poop out of
tuck
her
a
butt.
fucker.
Said he was gonna
Hey.
swallow her fecal matter, bro. Are you serious?
Oh,
That's too
poop nugget
much.
Wilson.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is like put him down. Hurry up.
Now we know why he's all swollen with them pink eyes and shit.
Fucking rabid
Ugh.
dog. He's sick.
Oh, he's got pink eye. Yeah, that makes sense now. That one
Fact, he
picture.
got double pink eye.
He doesn't wash his hands.
He doesn't wash his hands.
Oof.
Fuck his hands. He's up in men's booty
And I've
holes.
never,
He's
and
sniffing
honestly,
his
and
hands. He's sniffing
I've
his
never
own
heard.
fingers, bro.
Mike
What
D.
the fuck?
Yo, bro, every time I've heard the tinkle, bro, I've never heard the faucet run. Not at all.
Right.
Not once,
Point.
bro. Not once.
Never brushes, never washes his
Uh,
fucking hands, bro. He's
ooh,
smelling his fingers right there. What is he doing?
nasty. Come on, man. Ooh, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's probably
He's a
scratching,
nasty motherfucker.
sniff. Scratch and
Hey,
sniff.
that
He's nasty.
finger's all the
Yeah.
way up in the nose. Look at it.
No, why does it look
Oh
like
man,
Look at it.
that's a
that?
pretend prick. He on the sniff.
Johnny Flash has a good. He says until Jesse says he's guilty on video, I won't believe it. Till it's all a plan. Interesting.
Shout out.
I don't know. I don't know if we should DVS. Should we reach out and see if she would come on here?
Who the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about Jesse.
No,
Get her up. Yeah,
talking
no.
about.
Come on, hold on. Let's get up here. Let's do it. If we
Yeah,
can reach out,
we should, bro.
Let's be cordial. Let's be
Yeah.
professional to
course.
the best of our abilities.
Well,
right?
yeah.
And we keep it.
Well,
it
I'm gonna
cool,
judge
bro.
you because then you went in on strange embers. I don't know. I'm gonna have to judge you on that, but we'll see how you act.
What do you mean?
I think this is the thing too. Like, there's a process, right? And you're not gonna. If she comes up here, she's gonna understand. We don't delete comments. And people are not gonna. She might get some. She might gain some people, but at the same
Mike D.
time, she's gonna have a lot of hate in the chat. Ain't nothing we can do about that.
Hey, it's almost beneficial to act like a Wade wife so we can get in that little fund right there.
I don't even like that we're promoting this
Man,
right now, bro. Like,
I need a new whip.
The plants are real. You know there's a few in there.
and Michael Mara, man, that wouldn't be something that we would dish out any kind of fucking coins for. So you better find another fucking podcast.
Wait, what did Michael Mayer say? Wait a minute, hold on. What do you say? You got to read the comment because you're just reading comments and we don't know what you're saying.
I'm
So
old
you're
school,
talking
man.
about-
Check it out, bro. It's
This
Friday
ain't
night.
a TikTok live, bro. This ain't a.
Whoa, relax.
Wait, is this the one he said? Whoever
TikTok,
pays to hear that
we
conversation
ain't
is a
with
sick
the
fuck.
We ain't with the trick talk. This ain't TikTok, and we ain't with the trick talk.
Oh, and I miss. It's excuse me. I take that back. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I misread that.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah. I don't think he said anything wrong. He's saying if
No,
you
no.
pay for it, you're a sick fuck. Listen, we have to pay for it because we're journalists. But yeah, if you're going there for sexual pleasure, you're a sick fuck. Straight up.
Yeah, definitely all the way. That's hard.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Because
And
some
that's
of the calls
that's
ain't raunchy.
Yeah, that's being
Different
nice.
level of kink. Different level. That's woof.
Whole different level. Whole different devil.
So AZ, he tells Vivian the same one that he's gonna eat his poop after reading this comment. Like, she's right, or he's right. Whoever this comment is, he tells Vivian that he's gonna chop her up and throw her in the ocean.
Wow.
Here's Mr. Hanky eating motherfucker.
So
Wow.
that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, AZ, about how a lot of these women are trying to live some sort of like a weird kinkish fantasy. They know what
They
he's
do.
about. They know what he's done. They know what he is capable of, and they keep on fucking flirting with the devil, man.
But I don't know what it is, man. But since this whole Wade Wilson thing, like, I know I haven't been on the tip top of it, but you know what I mean. Like, I've noticed, like, hey, I low key be asking females, hey, What about this dude right here? Hey, this is what he did. I'll tell him what he did, and they'd be like, oh yeah, this and that. And I'm like, man, hey, these females, hey, some of them, not every one of them, but a lot of them like to be choked, slapped,
So it's
like
funny
all
that you
kinds of
They
say
don't
that.
give a
weirdo stuff,
fuck,
man.
yo.
So Ronnie and everybody up here, I don't know, I got daughters and all that, but there's a study that they just did when it comes to a generation that's being sexually active, right? So they're saying that there is a higher percentage of um, that the role play of choking, like and degrading, like that's the way that these kids are or young adults or teenagers
Right.
are socializing, bro. Like this is how
Oh, it's like
they're
making it the norm, making it
it's
the
a
norm.
norm now. It's a norm, like a
It's yeah,
degrading kind
it's
of thing with the.
crazy.
No, it's crazy, bro. It's
All
like a
right, well,
thing
let me
that's
say
happening.
this though. I've seen women. I've been with women.
Careful.
Uh, yeah, hey, a lot of them like that stuff, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
from
no
all
facts.
ages, all ages. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't,
No, yeah.
you
What I'm
know.
saying is, at one time, it wasn't a trend. It wasn't a fad. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a thing. It was more like you had to be
I think it
looking.
was. It was just more low
It,
key.
it was, but there was a certain section where you would have to end up to get that. Now it's just a broad. You know what I mean? You would have to go search
Right.
that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I wasn't just, hey, how you doing? So this is what I'm into, and you'd be like, oh shit, that's me too. You know what I mean? It would have to be something that would have to be, you know, uh, look for. Now it's like a handshake. It's like the new norm.
Right. It really is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That all that I remember when eating. All right, sorry guys. I was just about to say something raunchy. Uh, but eating BH wasn't cool, right?
Well, I don't know, man.
I don't know even what that was.
All right, never mind. Let's just move on. This is good. We'll save this for Patreon or something. I don't know. Um, okay, so anything else with the weight shit? Trying to think real quick. Oh yeah, so we said this on the last video, but this channel, shout out to Kits and shout out to Slim Jim back up. This is official. He's in confinement until July, and he does not get his tablet back ever again. He never gets a tablet, never
Damn,
till the day he
that's
dies.
crazy.
Yeah, but that's because he's try to, you know,
The way he's trying to
jailbreak
use it to his advantage and shit and do right. Other shit like that too, yeah.
and the thing he thrives on the most is being able to be in contact with the outside world.
And
So
look where he's orchestrating at the same time. These so called Team Wades and Wade Wives. It's like this shit could be dangerous, more dangerous than people think when this shit catches up with certain people. Like you never know what people are capable of until it's too late sometimes, you know what I mean?
I seen a comment saying they're blaming Jesse for his tablet getting suspended.
I said that was a part of the plan. I said that
But
before when it
why?
first
Well, so
happened.
so is part of her plan to run off with you? What? I just want to get through your head. So
Well,
what's the what? Break
honestly,
down. Actually, you know what? Just start
ooh,
from the beginning.
ooh.
Break down this Ocean's 11 shit, bro.
Just tell us how the whole shit's gonna end by now,
Yeah,
then.
come
Fuck it.
on, man.
Whoa, I don't know
Drop a
that much.
video now.
Listen, man, I am no genie, man. I'm just
What's
going
them
on
buttons?
what's been
Because
presented.
they start. But listen, they're coming back at you. This is what they've sent me.
Scandalous.
Working on YouTube Streets report. Sorry for the delay.
Oh yeah, that's don't read that out loud. I'm not done with this YouTube Shoots Awards. I'm talking about the pictures. She's saying he looked like that guy on the right.
Oh, shout out to him, man. He could be my fucking cousin, bro. You never know.
Yeah, she
I
said they're
like
going it.
his sweater is
They're
nice.
going.
That's
She's
your
going. Listen, Team
cousin.
Wade
Yo,
going. Former
DVS.
Team Wade's going in on you.
Is
Former
I
that
don't
Team
your
know.
Wade.
cousin?
It may be, bro. I wouldn't wear those glasses though. But he's got something going on. He's trying. He's doing his thing. I don't know what he's
Shout out, shout out.
twisting fingers and shit. But
Hey,
hey,
whoa, easy guy.
he's doing his thing, man. Shout out to him.
Right, right.
Not a
All
bad
right.
looking fella, if you ask me.
I knew you
All
was
right.
gonna say, yeah, well, that's funny.
So we're gonna go into this Coburger. Are we done with the Wade stuff? There isn't no new call drop tonight, right?
Not that I know of.
There's other stuff. And Zav girl went live tonight. She has some other
Right, right.
emails that I'll go through later on. I'm
And
not gonna
Plug
go
got
through them
some
all tonight.
crazy videos. Shout out to New Age, yo. You've been doing your thing. You've been killing it backstage. So shout out to
I
you,
did.
bro. Yo, the
Yes,
chat
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
deep. The chat is deep. They going crazy. They riding with us, man. I hope everybody's having a great Friday night. It's your guy, Ronnie Blue
Salute.
Eyes. YouTube streets. Have a great weekend. Let's go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just
Hey,
getting
and
I wanted
started.
Pino to come up here too, man.
hey, and
We have an
Pull
I
up.
just
announcement.
dropped a new
Pull
video
up.
too, so y'all go check that out.
Me and Plug got a little something we need to let them know, right, Plug? We
So
what we
so DVS and Pino, they're gonna be
Hold on,
fighting.
hold on,
They're
whoa,
gonna be
whoa, whoa,
fighting,
whoa,
bro.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah,
Oh, I
whoa,
yeah.
was
No,
whoa.
talking
wait,
Hold
wait,
on,
about
wait,
hold
the
on,
wait, wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
whoa,
I
whoa,
was
whoa,
talking
whoa,
about
whoa.
whoa.
the other
You
dude.
ain't
I was
ready for
talking
the
about our
announcement.
potential co-host, the other
Oh
thing.
no, no, not that yet, not that yet.
I
Hey,
will
listen,
wait.
Go
the
ahead.
story, the shit has changed up in the last 24 hours, man. Nothing is concrete, and I'm not saying nothing until I know for sure something is gonna actually take
All
place.
right, we'll wait, but
Because
it is done.
that
The
Shim
deal is already
Sham,
done. The deal's already done, but it's fine.
I was told the date, and now the date has changed because
The
it's not
date
a
has
part of the
changed.
same
Yeah,
event.
the date of
Listen,
the
man,
fight has changed, but it's still going on.
Shim Sham, woo ha. I
I'm
don't want
having
to hear
them.
none of
All
that
right.
shit, bro. That
Okay.
shit
Here
is
we go.
weird to me. That's what I'm
All right,
saying.
buddy. All right, buddy. Calm down.
Easy,
Calm
guy. Why
down.
you getting all excited?
Yo,
Don't get
calm
all
down, bro. I'm
excited.
not your enemy. I'm not your enemy, bro. Calm down.
Yo, listen,
YouTube
listen.
streets.
I was told and sold a good fucking gift to gab. Like, uh, this guy had it in a bag and he did not. It was all fucking bullshit, bro. So
No,
his
it's still now don't mess it up now. You're good. You're good. All right. We'll go to a different topic. Let's do this 911 call. Coburger.
Cobra.
Oh, who's yelling in the background?
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Holy crap, what's going on, dude?
I don't know. Check
You're
it
about to
out.
get jumped. You're about to get jumped by Wade wives.
Shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know where it's at. YouTube Streets Podcast. Ronnie
All right,
Blue
let's
Eyes. Friday Night
all right,
Live. El
tell me what
Plaga.
y'all hear
Drop
on
that
this.
shit.
Tell me what
Drop
y'all hear
that
on this.
video
55
now.
a.m. 42 seconds, November 13, 2022.
911 location of your emergency.
Hi, something is happening. Something happened in our house. We don't know what.
What is the address of the emergency?
1122.
What is the rest of the address?
Oh, Kings Road.
Okay. And is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right?
I'll talk to you guys. We live at the White, so we're next to them.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification.
The address, 1122 King Road.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
What's your phone number?
This is Dylan, DVS. Dylan.
And tell me exactly what's going on.
One of the roommates has passed out, and she was drunk last night, and she's not waking up.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night. Yeah. Hi, this is.
And are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop passing it around.
Can I just tell you what happened pretty much?
What is going on currently? Is someone passed out right now?
I don't really know, but pretty much at 4 a.m.
Okay, I need to know what's going on right now if someone is passed out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. Come on, but we gotta go check. But we have to. Is he passed out? She's passed out. What's wrong? She's not waking up.
Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way.
Okay, thank you. What's wrong?
How old is she?
She's 20.
20, you said?
Yes, 20 here, 20.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I need someone to stop passing the phone around because I've talked to 4 different people.
Okay, sorry, they just gave me the phone.
Is she breathing?
Hello?
Is she breathing?
No.
Okay.
You talk to them, say. I can't talk to them. I need you to talk to them.
Hello?
Okay. I've
They
already
passed the
sent
phone
the
again.
ambulance and law enforcement. Stay on the line. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Say that again? There's a police here right now.
Okay. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
We don't have one. I think yes. Do you have a defibrillator? Yes, you have one.
Are you talking to the officer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you go since he's there with you and can help you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay.
11:59 a.m.
Okay,
29
okay.
seconds,
So on top of
November
this,
13,
on top of this case
2022.
being weird, we just got delivered a weird, super weird 911 call. Where they're passing the phone
Very
around.
weird, definitely.
Super weird. Like and
Super
this is at
shiesty.
11 a.m. The crime allegedly happened 7, which I heard it was 8, and I thought they called it 12, so that makes the time
It's
less
all over the
now.
place, right?
No, this case is just a cluster.
This is why shit
bro.
falls apart and they have reasonable doubts, etc. In certain situations, it gets crazy, bro. You know how it go.
So yeah, so that the same woman that's on the 911 call has switched her story up a couple times, but we gotta remember Koberger's evidence was on the scene. Again, I'm still in the middle on this. I'm not a Koberger, and I'm not saying he's
Yeah,
innocent
there's
either.
still a lot to
So
figure out for me too. You know what I mean?
it's
I
it's
gotta,
definitely yeah.
I got
Go
some
ahead.
shit to figure out. I'm just saying, for me personally, I gotta dig a little deeper and figure some shit out to know more. I just got to give a good educated guess or opinion. You know what I mean?
Yes, rest in peace, man. That Idaho 4. It's so sad. Use your ears. Yeah, we listen. I heard Hunter say, get back or get out, get out. I know it's. I think me and DBS. I think we might actually do a video on it because there's some other stuff that came up too in the Koberger case. But um, we're gonna be getting into tonight. We're gonna be talking some more. We're gonna do Joe Exotic next. Joe Exotic did a interview. And I'm gonna send the link to Milk and Loose Cannon. We can start this shit. So go ahead,
Salute.
Ronnie, and you can make the announcement with Milk.
Well, yeah, Milk's been up here many times on the YouTube Streets podcast. For anybody that don't know Milk 74, he's doing his thing out in California. He's been on the YouTube Streets, interviewed many times, several times, been up here. So we was in the works talking a little business behind the scenes, and we figured we'd have him come up and try it as a co-host. You know what I mean? See how it goes as a co-host. So Milk 74 is going to be joining us very soon, and maybe a few other people too. I'm gonna let Plug let you know that part though. Salute.
Yeah, I apologize. I had a slight inconvenience with my mic.
Oh, you're
We,
fine, brother.
we
So we
got
got
Milk 74 coming to the YouTube streets.
yeah. So Milk Sub 4, he's gonna be on. We got him for 15 episodes. So I don't know if we're gonna do a solo show with him yet, or we're doing him and Loose Cannon. Now I just sent the link to Loose and Milk right now too. We could definitely start. We could definitely start get this shit pumping. It's gonna be drama.
Oh,
Here
it's
comes the
Friday
drama.
night. We
But
might as well get it popping. Yeah, it's
Brick
gonna be
Baby's coming on
drama.
too. Brick Baby's coming on too. I
They
forgot.
gotta say that shit for their mama. But yeah, man, shout out to Brick. Shout out to, you know what I mean, Milk 74. Shout out to Loose Cannon. We about to do the big things.
What now? What
What's
the
the
fuck is
update?
going on?
What's the update with Joe Exotic, man? What's going on with this guy?
All right, Joey. Let's change the fucking subject. Let's get into Joe Exotic.
Cree says she's not into milk. I'm lactose.
Today we got a huge episode as we got the Tiger King, Joe Exotic, calling into the podcast live from prison. Should be exciting. I got some good would you rather questions here for him. Hopefully he's prepared for them.
Now let's prepare the viewers for what the fuck is about to take place, because this kid, he is on Joe Exotic's bumper. he's on his ass and not in a like a raw kind of way. He's a kiss ass in a sense. You'll see what I'm talking about. He could ask some way better questions.
Told his agent we were doing Would You
Smash the like
Rathers,
button. Thank
so
you.
I hope he knows. And we're just waiting now. He should be calling in any moment. Oh, here we go.
Prison. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Joe.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this call and all future calls, you may begin speaking now.
Zach.
Hi, Joe. Can you hear us?
I can.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and happy belated birthday too.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are very excited to have you here. We got some fun questions. We got some fun questions for you here. Probably not your normal questions, so I hope you're ready for them.
All right.
But first question I want to ask you is, how are you releasing music still from in prison? What's that process like?
Okay, well, you know, I would like the person that invented AI to be in prison with me because I'm so tired of people out there making AI bullshit in my name. But, you know, I write music and then I email it to my team out there, and they have some kind of AI program that does the voice and the instruments.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, do they have instruments in there for you, or like, how are you doing that? I was impressed. I was like, are you sneaking instruments in?
I wish federal prison had equipment like that, but unfortunately, no.
Yeah, that would be exciting. So, are you famous in prison since the Netflix documentary?
This motherfucker took my question.
Are you like a celebrity?
I don't know what you call famous.
Yo, he's a fanboy.
They know, yeah. Have you met anybody
But
else?
I was going to ask
notable?
it like this. I was gonna be, are you famous in prison? I'd be like, are you getting respect in the feds right now, Joe Exotic?
Right.
Now,
That's a whole other question.
Yeah. That is true. That is true. It is a whole other question. Better question than his, though. Go ahead.
While you're there too, in prison.
You know, I mean, I've spent almost a year in Butner at the cancer hospital there with the Unabomber. Other than that, nobody famous other than the January Sixers.
All right, let me pause this real quick.
Like?
Let me pause this
Did
real
you
quick.
get to interact with?
I got to address something because I already know this is going to get blown out and already it's from the way shit. Okay, so she showed me, I have proof that she's communicating with Molly and Tiffany. Now, the rumor was Jesse is Molly and Tiffany. Today, they went on a three-way chat and did a voice thing, and it showed that Molly is one person, Tiffany is one person, Jesse is one person. Everything I got came from Jesse is there's a person in between. Now continue, because I ain't going to let that shit keep running. Go ahead.
Kaczynski at all?
No, he was in the cell next to me, and they have him pretty. They had him. I mean, before he killed himself.
Yeah.
They had him pretty heavily guarded.
Okay. So if they made a movie about your life, who would you want to play you in the movie? Any celebrity?
David Spade.
David Spade.
Oh my God! Oh my God! All right, dude. I've heard enough, Joe.
I can't stand David.
All right, Joe. Would you rather have to eat everything
I like
only
David
through a
Spade,
straw?
David Spade could do it. I like David Spade. He could do it.
He did Joe Dirt. It's just like doing Joe Dirt again.
Hey, it's pretty similar. My name's
Joe
Joe
Dirt's
A
Dirt.
gay Joe
best
Dirt.
one,
A
yeah.
gay Joe Dirt. A gay Joe Dirt. That's it.
Facts. You got that.
Or have to have all your food tossed into your mouth? Like you can toss it, George can toss it, any of your friends can toss it, or it's all got to be through a straw.
I'm not much for blended food, so it would definitely have to be tossed. Yeah.
Did he just burp into the phone?
Broke her jaw in a car wreck that my brother got killed in, and they wired her mouth shut, and she had to eat through a straw for like 3 months. That sucked.
Oh God, yeah, I can't imagine. That would be horrible. What's the dumbest way you've ever injured yourself?
I played car wreck in 2018 where I broke my neck and my back and my right femur.
That's Cat. You got
It's
dogged
about
out.
to be from burping on a fucking live on a call.
What fruit do you think you could throw the farthest? In like, a fruit throwing competition? What fruit are you picking? What fruit do you think you could throw the farthest? Like if you were in a competition, you got to chuck a fruit. Whoever throws it the farthest wins. What fruit are you picking?
Oh, I see these questions. He's like
Yeah,
jabbing at him. He's jabbing at him.
Banana, oranges.
He said he just hit him with the
fruit
and
cake,
the fruit thing, fruit cup. Yeah,
He's
that's not right.
He's painting pictures.
Joe, we wouldn't do you like that, dude. We are LGBTQ supporters over here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, to each his own. You know what I mean? Everybody has.
Yep, whatever floats your boat, brother.
Yep. Love is love, man.
That was a weird pause.
An
Listen,
apple.
bro, that was the
Yeah, that's
weirdest
got that
pause
hard.
on history on the YouTube
Yeah.
streets.
Well,
History.
I'll tell you what, Plug, man, you
Yeah, I
was
was
Hey,
muted.
let's
I
make
was
a
gonna say some
compilation of
shit, but I'm
pauses.
glad I didn't.
I'm so glad you did it. It was a great pause, actually.
Yeah, Christy, Michelle, he's asking the most wild fucking questions there are. I didn't understand it either. I was more
He said,
so on
"What
the
fruit
side.
would you throw, bro?" He's asking him if he tossed a salad, bro. What the fuck?
This is where I was like, where's this going, bro? Like, what are we doing?
Yo, I would have
Like,
said a stripper
like,
named Strawberry, bitch.
ooh, yeah, that's how you get him.
You know what
But
I mean? What the fuck?
I think he would have went something with. He would have definitely went with a different kind of fruit or something, maybe a papaya or something or some shit.
Or, that'd be pretty good.
Great.
I was thinking kind of like a peach, because it's got that fuzz. It'd give you a nice little grip to throw.
Yeah.
That or even a banana, honestly. I feel like that's kind of
Bro.
underrated.
Oh, the banana, bro.
No,
How'd
is
I
this
know,
not?
bro?
Maybe our minds are in the fucking gutter.
Nah, my
I
guy.
don't know.
I,
This
it's
is
clear
no.
as
Listen,
day.
this is a prison.
The
This dude's in
peach,
prison.
with
This
the
is
fuzz?
no. This is too. No. It's too random. He has to.
Plug.
He has to be. He knows what he's doing with these
Plug.
questions,
He's
bro.
about to say 2 apples and a banana. Come on, man.
Shit's just weird, bro.
Facts.
Man, this is weirder than you behind the scenes, bro.
If you
Well,
just
what
throw
is
that
that?
over, like,
Hey,
a
wait a minute.
tomahawk.
Hey,
Yeah, whoa, hey,
nah.
whoa.
Fuck this dude, bro. I'm
Yo,
done,
yo.
dude. I'm about to quit, bro. I'm about to walk out of this job right now, dog. Yo, what
No,
are you
don't do
talking
that.
about, bro?
Still, man, you know what I'm
You try,
talking about, man. Don't be like
hey,
that, bro.
I never hit you on the back end. I might have tapped it.
Whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You better calm it down, bro.
You're not comfortable with your sexuality, bro. You got to
I'm
relax, man.
super comfortable with my sexuality. It's just you're just overly you're pushy with a lot of your
Say
sexual
get
shit.
pushy.
You're
Yo, that's
pushy,
just a
man.
crazy word to pick, bro.
It's those blue
Pushy is
eyes, bro.
crazy.
It's those blue
Pushy.
eyes.
Well, you better chill out, man. I'm with Joe. All right.
I think that thing could get some good distance on it.
I think it would squish because you'd have to grab it too hard to throw it that hard.
Oh, true. Yeah. You would need like a brand new ripe banana right on it.
Yeah. Or plantain.
Yeah. What about a tomato? If we counted that as a fruit, would you use that at all?
I still think an apple would go. Apple or orange would go further.
Apple or orange, yeah. Or maybe like a clementine, a little smaller orange, be able to grip on that thing.
Yeah.
Whoa, pause.
Would you rather
This
be
dude's
blind for the
wildin'.
rest of your life or stuck inside an Olive Garden?
Okay, wait. Rather be blind or what?
Blind for the rest of your life or stuck inside an Olive Garden, like the
This
restaurant?
call is from a
Question.
federal prison.
Yo, I'd rather be blind. I turn into Blind
Yo,
Fury Part
bro,
2.
Yeah, and-
what is he doing? This dude, Joe Exotic, he's wasting your time. You need to come to the YouTube streets, get a real interview, bro. I don't know what this is, but
Yeah, who
come on
asked the
over to
Send him
question?
an
Would you
email.
rather
Send him an
be
email, man.
would you rather be in an Olive Garden for the rest of your life? First of all, I love Olive Garden, dude. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
dude, they hook me up on the salad, bro. They go extra hard on them salads, bro.
Breadsticks, bro. Man.
And the breadsticks, and I'm ordering extra Alfredo sauce for the breadsticks.
Yeah.
Oh.
They got-
There's too much authentic Italian food out here for me to fuck with that, but I hear you.
Oh yeah, true. You got
We got the
I'm in
North
Florida,
End,
so
East Boston. We got the Italians out here.
we got real Italian food down here too. But Olive Garden is just a good chain.
No, I'm
I don't
sure.
know.
I'm just saying North End is crazy. Boston.
Yeah, I'm German, Mike. Get
breadsticks,
that right,
man.
brother.
I'll put
Get that
that to
right.
the test. See what they're doing. Yeah. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of prison?
I'm gonna make the remix.
Hell yeah.
So usually,
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. A pack
I
of
thought he was
Marlboro
gonna say
Lights.
like "Oh Dirty Bastard." I'm gonna do the remix, but nah, he dropped the ball on it.
Remix.
I always wanted to get in the tub, man. Every time I'm done with a bid, man, the first thing I really want to do is like just rinse off all that shit and just sit in a nice hot tub. You know what I mean? Get all that shit off.
Do you get a lot of fan mail when in prison? And what's like the craziest fan mail you've gotten? Or do you get any weird fan mail?
Hey, let me tell you, I got some pretty heavily female stalkers. It's pretty crazy.
This interview.
A lot of fans.
Oh shit.
It is pretty crazy. I got some female stalkers out there with their screw loose.
How's the food in prison? What's your favorite food there?
Come on, let me pause it real quick. So let me ask you this.
He don't mind the male stalkers though.
He don't. Yeah, he don't mind. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like he's full blown out gay. Wade Wilson's bisexual, but why are these women attracted to both of them like that?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
they like
Joe.
dick?
Yeah, doesn't Joe Exotic got like 2 tree husbands already?
I don't know. I don't really, I don't look in. I don't
I
look too far
respect
into
Joe
that shit.
Exotic more though. Hey,
All right,
because
right, yeah.
somebody who bisexual, they just selfish, bro. Just pick one. Quit doing all that.
I don't know where this is going.
No. Keep
Whoa,
cooking. No, cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
this
Shit.
is
You saying people that are bisexual are selfish?
Yeah, bro, just pick one. You gotta have both of them. You know what I mean?
That's.
Like, just pick one.
I think they're selfless, bro.
No, I think
They're
there's so.
Oh,
I
shit.
think.
they're
No, I think you're
giving.
right.
Well,
They're
I don't have
giving.
a homosexuality mind, so I don't know how all this works. So I'm just looking at it from. I'm just the outside looking in,
We're
like,
gonna
Well,
man,
hit the
y'all
10-second forward
selfish.
button real quick.
And then you wanna spread all that whatever
Yeah, yeah,
y'all got to
yeah.
everybody
Dairy
else that I
scary
might
juice.
potentially have been with. No, don't do
Right,
that.
right.
Don't do that to
yeah.
everybody.
Sounds like DBS on the back end.
Ooh, pause. Super pause.
That's playing. That's playing. Had to get him back. Had to get him back. Go ahead.
You're weird, man.
Tiger
None of
Queen
it.
up
You're
here.
queer, man.
Yeah, no. It would be better eaten through a straw.
Through a straw. You're like, yeah, I'll just take it that way.
What the hell is going? Yo, all right.
Yo,
Dude,
Buddy's
he's risen him
bugging.
up. He's risen him
Yeah,
up. That's
Buddy's
what he's doing.
bugging for real. He's yo.
Yeah, they're rising each other up. Holy
He's about to
shit.
ask what his sign is.
Prison food is pretty pathetic, but I cook most of my own.
Okay, nice. Have you ever reached out to Joe Rogan about anybody in that on his team, like about trying to get on his show, or have they contacted you?
He talks a lot about me, and my team has reached out to him 100 times. But and he done a Christmas special that I saw on TV. Where he talked about me getting a pardon and stuff. But personally, no, I've not spoken to him.
No, dang, because that would break the internet. You on the Joe Rogan show?
I would love to be on the Joe Rogan show.
Do you think snails are born knowing they can climb up walls?
So that's
Or do
the
you think
point
they
of
just,
this
like,
show or
accidentally do it
something,
one day?
DBS? The point of his show is these stupid ass questions, right? What a
Right.
waste of somebody's time. Like,
Yeah, but yeah, I was thinking the
man,
exact same
you
thing.
want to
When
get
we
someone's
could
life
get into
story,
real
man.
journalism, we could get into real
Oh,
questions and develop a real context here. And this, he's just yeah, it's a waste opportunity, you know.
it
Well,
really
for
is.
me,
It
it just lets me
and
know
waste the
that
assets
we
too.
can actually get Joe on the goddamn show. So,
Facts,
um,
facts.
that's all that lets me know. So, get your
Yeah,
questions ready,
I was thinking the same thing
and,
actually,
and,
bro.
and I think
Yeah, but I'm pissed. He's using his. So he was supposed. So he's using his minutes for. He's not gonna have minutes again. They and the feds, they only get you a certain amount of. You can't just put as a limited time on the phone. Like, and he gets it. I think every. It was Valentine's this month, so the 14th when it resets for him. So
Right.
it just reset. So it just
Shit.
reset.
I
yeah, so
hope
he
Homeboy
used
made it
his
worth it.
leftover. Yeah, he used his leftover minutes. I'm pretty sure he got paid for the minutes he used,
Of
and then he
course, he's getting
compensated
paid.
for,
Yeah.
an extra whatever. You know
I
what I mean?
hope he got a bag and a half for this, cause what the fuck?
Well, I know that we can get if we really want to we can get him on the show. So I think we need to fucking start working on that and get that done.
Yeah, facts. I'm with you on that.
Start writing down them questions and make sure they make sense. Let's get
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, for
get
real.
our guy ready because I want to do it with Ronnie and AZ on here now. That one that we did today, I won't release as a regular video. I didn't even edit it yet, and I think I think it'd be funny as hell we do it.
talking about the
That crip,
parole,
bro, that crip, bro. We
the
got to do
Aryan
it.
crypt, the
The
crip
he's
Aryan.
not an Aryan.
Bro,
He's
he
not an
Nazi
Aryan.
Logan. What the
You can't
fuck?
say that. You can't say.
I'll say that.
Play it
Definitely.
after this shit. Play it after this shit.
All right, let's listen to a little
Got
bit
the
more.
video
Listen a little
now.
bit more. A little bit more. We'll go to.
I think it's in their DNA. I think they got it.
Yeah, they just know. If you had to win a game show to stay, like get out of jail, they give you the chance of going one TV game show. If you win it, you're out. What game show are you going on?
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. That's a good one. That'd be exciting.
All right, so rewind to the video, the beginning,
That or
Caitlin,
I
for
feel
the
like Deal
Jesse
or No
stuff.
Deal.
Thank you.
That would be a
Yeah, that would be the only show I'd want to go on. Let's make a deal. Let's figure it the fuck out.
Or Deal or No
Electric.
Deal.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. I don't know what show that is. I don't think I've ever seen that show.
Here's the deal: when he's in fucking prison, any fucking show, anywhere but here.
Anyway, we're
Let's
here.
get it.
Yeah. Fucking Price
Anywhere
is
but
Right.
here. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel, baby.
I'm going
I
on
mean, that
fucking
Somebody
spins a
leave,
lot,
please. I
Fairfax.
hate that
but
number. Someone leave,
I'm eating
please.
cockroaches.
just every case.
Do what now?
I think Deal or No Deal would be a pretty good one too. That would just be fun, watching the cases get pulled. That would be electric.
Which game show?
Deal or No Deal with Howie Mandel. Have you ever seen that one?
I've never seen it.
Oh, basically there's like 100 cases with all different amounts of money in them, and you pick cases and you just want to try and get, and each case has a random amount of money in it, and you're always hoping for the lower number, and then you win whatever's left.
That would be cool.
He had one guy kill himself too.
Yo, hold up. You ever see the video of the tiger biting at his boot? And and the tiger
Yeah.
fucking bites his leg. The fucking tiger got him by the leg. He takes the shit out and pops him, my guy. I'm like, holy shit, bro. And then he said someone set him up and sprayed his fucking boot with cologne so he would get bitten on purpose. Try to get him killed. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, now he was warring with that chick, man. That wild tiger.
Yeah, he was convinced that somebody sabotaged him, tried to sabotage him, sprayed his boots with something, and that's what made the cats go wild because he had to shoot that motherfucker to get him back.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, man.
Facts.
That right there is a whole nother realm of beef, man. You're fucking with primal
Yeah,
animals.
you literally in the lion's den. You in the tiger cage.
And
right
then you
there.
got somebody who's doing the same shit as you, that's got the same kind of mentality, that's fucking with tigers too. And
Hey,
she's
The
trying to
same access.
yeah, she's trying to get your ass. That's a one hell of a fucking ooh, that's beef right there, man. Fuck that.
exactly what is he in prison for?
Trying to
turn him
kill the
into
same
cat
one
shit.
we're talking about. That's
Yeah,
other.
they tried to
No,
turn each
no,
other into
no.
cat shit.
No, he's locked up for animal endangerment because he
Some other
killed all the
shit. Yeah.
freaking his animals before they got there.
Oh,
If I'm
okay.
not mistaken. Now the hit on Carol Baskin, I don't know. Did they get him for that?
Listen. Carol Baskin is the one in question because it was her husband that disappeared, and Joe
Now
Exotic's the one that brought
he's
attention to
supposedly
that.
Your
he
husband's
allegedly.
allegedly to the Tigers too, allegedly. Like
I just thought they were getting it confused. That's why
You
I bring
got
it
you got
up.
to
But
mute up when you're not talking. Az, you're
I'm talking right now. What you talking about?
Oh, here we go.
man.
Yeah, what are you talking? I'm talking right now. I asked the damn question. What the hell?
He just saying mute up when you're not talking, brother. You're good. Go ahead.
I know, but I'm talking right now. So what the hell?
You're good. Go ahead.
I already asked the question and said what I had to say after the question.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, go to
Carol Baskin. Yeah, that's the name. Carol Baskin.
All right, we'll get out of this. That fucking shit sucked. All right, go to we're surfing, guys. Go to that fucking crypto. I want Mike D in the chat to see. Hey, salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody. Irony, I see your donation. Stop fucking being a dick in the chat, Irony. I see you,
Good
brother.
looking out, everybody. We appreciate you, man. Friday night.
What happens to all the
Live,
money now?
streets.
Jesse's out, so Jeanette's gonna take over, bro. I don't know if there's any more money left either. We don't know that. Guess who?
Right. Yo,
That's a good
plug.
question.
That's a great point too. To piggyback and follow up off that, like if a any's left, where's it at? Who got it? You know what I mean?
KCBD, thank you, brother. Gifting the memberships out. Holly, thank you so much. All right. This is Mandu. Salute to Mandu.
Salute.
All right, we are on the record. Today's the time and place set for a rehearing and original hearing for Mr. Braxton Orr, offender number 226799. Is that you, sir?
Uh-oh.
My name is Kelly Perry. I'm a hearing officer with the Board of Pardons and Parole, and I'll be conducting your hearing today. As is an official proceeding, I do need to swear you in, so if you could please raise your right hand to the best of your ability. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
So, DBS, before we get
Did
to
you
this guy, can you explain his charges? You are muted, by the way.
I said honestly, I can't remember.
Okay, so he headbutted his girlfriend.
That's one of his charges. One of his
Right,
charges.
and then okay, yeah, I don't know his other charges.
So
well, he's got a DR too of beating up another
Assault.
inmate because his cellie got beat up.
Yeah, we're gonna hear that story just now, but yeah, it's
headbutting the chick is crazy.
No, that's wild, bro. That is vicious.
Crazy.
But anybody, a grown ass man that headbutt somebody, another man is Head is
Nah,
like
headbutting
intricate.
is completely normal out here, man to man. We ramming heads like rams. It ain't nothing, but to headbutt a chick is different.
I'm just gonna let you know, in middle class, like regular people, that shit is not normal, bro.
Hey,
When you're accustomed,
yeah. I'm in the whole projects, my
yeah,
bad.
when you're accustomed to that shit, it's a normalization of,
Use the top of your head if you do it. Grab the mids, break that pow. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't condone violence. Have
And
a
on
great
top of
night.
that, he's a dropout, and he's on a dropout yard.
Not me,
Just
motherfucker. The person talking.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was too
yes, no,
quick.
no, yeah, not Ronnie Blue Eyes, man.
I'm
Ronnie Blue Eyes
scandalous
is the
fuck till
goat.
I die.
No, Ronnie Blue Eyes is scandalous,
Till I die.
scandalous.
Nah, I'm
Yes,
fucking with you, bro.
the squadron. All right, now go ahead. Sorry.
Received 7 days written notice of today's hearing.
Squad wrong.
Did you receive your blue disclosure packet?
Yeah.
And did you have a chance to review that?
Yes.
Do you feel prepared to go forward with today's hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any errors or corrections I should know about in that blue disclosure packet before we begin today?
Well, I can't really say errors because I mean, like the people who scored, like
So this is 1090J's
That's his little brother. 1090's little brother.
Yo, man, and AZ pointed this out too when we were watching it earlier. That we watched it a little bit already, right? The dude has a drawed on hairline, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got the whole lineup. He got the whole lineup, bro.
You know, he's gang banging. He's banging all the way, man. Or at least he was.
They usually don't make errors, but I have questions. You mean so like my expected release date is October 27, 2026. The incident. So I don't know exactly why or not, but the incident that we're here for today, it happened at the end of 2023 in August. Then I mean, it took 8 months to charge me, and I didn't get charged until April
Hey, man.
2024.
Yeah.
Real quick. Hey, I'm gonna say it again for the people that weren't here for the prior one. Hey, how do you get your hairline drawn on and it's still crooked? That motherfucker trying to leave his face for sure. Like, bruh, how do you get that shit painted on and it's still I'm whatever. Hey,
Yo,
go ahead,
homeboy that
whatever.
tatted you is not your buddy.
Hell no, that thing
I
is
think
crooked
because
as hell.
he's messing with the wrinkle. You know how you get mad and the wrinkles go on your forehead. I think he keeps doing that.
No.
I don't think it was a smart move to do the tattoo of the hairline unless he
Hey,
needed it.
this dude he's the only person in history to have receding ink hairline.
Yeah. Receding ink is crazy.
Oh my,
Guilty, even
receding
though a judge
hairline.
said I would get
I ain't never seen that in my life, bro.
Yo, I got my head tatted, but the lineup is crazy.
guilty in like in June or July. I'm just wondering if that was a mistake. I mean, if not, then I mean it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. But I'm just wondering why the 12 months that I have, like since the incident hasn't been counted, or at least since April 24 wasn't counted towards my guideline.
So I show your credit for time served is 106 days. So I do show some credit for time served. In regards to, the board, and we have a whole department that deals specifically with credit for time served and matrices. If you think there's an error, please write the board. They have no problem correcting it. If there is an issue, I'll make note of
Oh,
what you're
man.
telling me. But if you thinking that
Hey,
there
this
may be
guy's
some
a
error
crip,
in
you
it in the
guys. He's a
document,
crip.
please feel free to write the board. And then if there is an error, they'll correct it. But I'll also make note of it. And
They can have them.
Former crip,
and,
former crip.
the board can address that issue if they think there's any error in that regard.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions or comments, sir?
No, that's it.
Okay. So just to tell you how today's gonna go, I'm gonna go over procedurally how we got to this hearing. I'll go over your most recent offense. We'll go over any background questions I have, institutional behavior and programming, if you were released, what that would look like. And then at the end of the hearing, if you have further questions or comments, let me know, okay?
Okay.
So it looks like you had a rehearing after a pro violation original hearing, where a paper review was scheduled to track the potential charges related to incident on August 24th, 2023. At the paper review, a paper review was scheduled for May for possible charges related to December 23rd, 2023.
So all
incident.
parole
Another
is
paper
different. I
review,
just
a
want to
paper
put that
review was
out
scheduled-
there. Every state is different. Like Louisiana, you got 3 people, and we'll be able to see it on video. This is going to be just her, and then she reports back to then they go back and they make a decision.
Yeah,
So we're
she's
going to see
quick and
her and
cold
him.
with it. She cold with it. She quick and cold with it.
Yeah, she's playing good cop and bad cop, and that actually not even bad cop. She's playing good cop, and then the people that are watching the parole is going to. You'll see them chime in every now and then. Mandu, shout to Mandu. That's whose video this is. He puts them in a little bit, so you'll be able to see. But this
Hey,
dude is good.
I bet you he wish he had a tattoo artist that was cold with it. Motherfucking shit
Let's
wouldn't have
go,
been
man.
crooked.
Oh man, shoot. 1090 Jake punching the air right now. That's your little brother, 1090. Let's go.
September of last year with a board judicial notice of case 241904755 related to that August 24th, 2023 incident. In a scheduling review in November of last year, a rehearing and original hearing was ordered for now with the residential substance use treatment condition. And we'll be talking about that today, okay?
Sure.
So does that sound procedurally correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. In regards to your most recent offense, I should say, I show case 241904755. I show on August 25th, 2023, Mr. Martinez had injuries on his right arm, one behind his ear, on the other on his head and back. He reported he lost consciousness and had been vomiting after he regained consciousness. Surveillance showed he had entered a cell.
And let me ask you guys, street guys, this: are you guys allowed? So on a parole hearing, are you allowed to say anything about what's going on back at the prison? Or are you allowed to say anything? What are you allowed to say?
I mean, if we had parole in Arizona like that, if we had parole hearings, you couldn't say nothing like that. That's crazy. That's straight telling.
Okay, so that's what he's about to do then.
Yeah.
And you're still muted, DBS. I don't know if you know
individuals,
that.
Another individual began to hit him in a stabbing-like manner. Other individuals shoved him to the ground, including Mr. Orr. They started to kick and stomp him. He was kicked in the head and appeared to lose consciousness. Another individual performed a, quote, Hitler salute, unquote, and then stomped.
Oh, see, I told you.
So what's up with
right.
but she says somebody else. So
Nazi
he could,
Logan.
so he's in a with a whole bunch of dropouts that are not in a gang organization no more. So there could be other people that were at AB in there at one time that could be doing that, but him himself is a Crip.
And even not just AB, there's many other white gangs that it
Right.
could potentially be. So you never know, you know. So that's a good point you bring up.
Well, let me ask AZ. Do you know if AB is do they run Utah?
Or Woods? Do the Woods run Utah, or is it just?
I remember. Well, Burner 420. I guess that's a horrible example. Just continue. Never mind. I just brought up that's only a Utah dude I can think of.
I'm pretty sure. Once he got over to that 50-50
He was
yard.
running with the essays, right?
Nah.
Okay, Mike D says shout out to Mike D. He's a Wood from New York. He says it's 19-1.
He's a what from New York? There's no fucking Woods in
I
New
love
York,
it.
bro. Get
I
the
love
fuck
it.
out of here. There's no
Hey,
You
Woods
guys
in New
been
York,
saying
bro.
the
Stop
same
saying
shit
that
for
shit,
years.
bro. There's
hey,
no
I want
such
Mike
thing
D
as
to
a
come up
fucking Wood in
now.
New York, bro.
All right,
Mike
press
D,
play.
come
Press
play
play.
it.
Press play. Press play. That one's real touchy.
Fucking
Go ahead.
Wood.
Just press
Fuck
play.
out
Just
of
press
here,
play.
bro.
All right, Bubba. Go ahead.
The victim's head one last time while he was still on the ground. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about the offense?
Yeah, I just did a lot of things were left out, like in the discovery concerning the incident. I mean, was a fight, did get out of hand, shouldn't have got involved in it. Like, it did get taken too far, but the things that the Department of Corrections failed to
So
leave out was
DVS,
that
if
one,
this
my
dude
cellie that I was
shows
living
up,
with at
and
the
I
time
already
had a
know New York
documented
doesn't have
safety
single cells, but let's just say in this dream world that New York had these single cells. We all know that they don't have single cells. But if this dude shows up, he's your celly. How's that gonna go down?
I don't do cellies, bro.
Ah, here we go, bro. Hypothetical, bro. Hypothetical, my
He
guy.
walks in because
He's not-
earlier you said he only had 15 minutes to get out. That's what you told me. But
He's got to figure something else out. He's got to go say something else. He's got to go back to the bubble and say he needs another place to stay. That's it.
And just to give people in the chat some context, you know, a lot of times when he's breaking up and saying and looking around, he's trying to think of what to say. Let it play.
And it had been there for 2 years. So like, he should have never came to our wreck. And even after he came to the wreck, like, we didn't just go out of our way and assault him in his room or even in the day room. Like, we stood to wait and see if he was gonna have an issue with my cellie that I was.
See, when he says
he did, he went in our room.
he's incriminating other people.
With cell 109.
pause this real quick.
Go
who's Trina? Who is my bad, DVS? Please don't have Trina. Honestly, she needs to keep her man pleaser shut. She has been on twice in the past month. I don't know who Trina is. If you can comment again.
I think she was talking about the lady that was up here. She was going hard. She had some manic ups and downs, I think.
Oh, the older lady that comes up here every
No,
now and
no, not
then?
Mrs. Doubtfire. Definitely not talking about her.
No, not Miss
No.
Doubtfire. The other
The
older
other,
lady.
you're the one that gets,
Yeah.
she gets a
Oh
little,
man, I
she gets
like her.
wild. She gets
Kind of
wild.
a couple people that calling you out. DBS, you got there's Pelican Bay, and you got my boy Mike D. Man, I think they both should come up. I think we should have a little debate.
We should have a wood debate.
Why
We'll
are
see.
you looking for your peoples, man? You looking for your woods, man? Fuck out of
I
here,
don't
man.
need to look. I already know my people's is in here.
Yeah, they all in
Where's yours
here.
at,
They all in
player?
here. Oh man.
Don't play. Come on now, man.
Oh man. Press
Get it
play. Press
together.
play. All right,
Get it
bring it
together.
back. Bring it back,
And
boys. Bring
attacked
it back.
Myceli when he was in there by himself. And after that, then the rest of us felt the need to get involved because it put Myceli's life in danger. So as far as like the Hitler thing, like everybody that was involved are all dropout, non-active. So like I'm sure it wasn't a Hitler salute.
It was an Elon Musk move. It wasn't a Hitler salute. He's just waving.
Man, that was, you know what that was too. Let's not sweep this shit under the rug.
All right. Well, Mike D says there's single cells in New York. So
Nazi Loken.
We don't. Nobody claims that.
Y'all would have claimed that he'd have probably been a wood on your side.
yeah.
No,
So he's in between. So
that
is he
was
he's not a
Caucasian.
wood.
He's a white. He's
He don't claim
Caucasian.
wood. He don't claim
Yeah,
wood, bro. He's a crip.
we don't
He's a
claim
crip.
that. Nobody claim that fool.
Guys took him in with open arms.
We
Had
smashed that fool out.
modified, so there wasn't an active gang member on the wreck.
So everyone was modified, you said?
That whole wreck's a dropout wreck, yeah. So I mean, there wasn't a gang member. If somebody did a Hitler salute, then I don't think it was meant to be that. I mean, I used to be a crip. I have no reason to do that. Like, it's just
So are you currently gang affiliated?
No, I'm not. I've been no. But I mean, regardless, it did get out of hand. I'm not minimizing that. I did kick him after he was knocked out.
Now that cross on the back of his neck, I don't know that to be anything other that cross that's on the back of his neck. Isn't that some sort of Nazi symbolism?
Is it where's it at?
I shouldn't have done
that. I don't
know. I can't see the back.
I just seen his eyebrows go up when she asked if he was gang affiliated.
And he just snitched on himself. He's like, I kicked him when he was already knocked out, and I kicked him. What a piece of shit, bro.
Shout out to Mike Rivers, man.
Well, what he's doing is he's trying to bank on the fact that the officers
begging for mercy.
Because like they can't even take judicial notice of their offenses because they got, they got case closed. But I mean, they violated Nathan Keene's 8th Amendment right by putting Martinez even around him. Like, we didn't just come out and attack him. We didn't. I still don't have anything against him. Like, even though they knew that they were going to charge me with a fight of life for that incident, they still put me literally next door to Martinez on the same wreck, even though that's a conflict of interest of the case. But like, none of these things get documented. Like, it's all in old track though, like in Nathan King shit. And so in Martinez's, it says that they have safety concerns against Martinez. It can't be around him. Like, dude has a violent history, and they still put him on rec. And he did the exact thing that they were trying to prevent, which was attack Keen in our cell. And so, like, I felt the right to help Myceli because dude has a violent history. Myceli's just this little Asian dude. Martinez is a big ass Samoan. Like that's unfair. That even happened.
Hell no,
It should have been prevented, but it wasn't, and that's all documented.
So in a situation like that, AZ, what are you doing? Somebody runs up in your cell to get your cellie, which you ain't got nothing to do with what's going on. But your cellie's good. He checks out. He's A-okay, but he's not like that. Like, you know what I mean? He's just doing the song. What do you do?
But I mean, well, for somebody to run up in there, he had to have been doing something, right?
Oh wow.
He had to have said something. He has to have owed something or something that's going on with that, right?
Yo, with all that shit aside, right, DBS? Let me ask you the same question, right? All that white power shit aside, you think he's pushing whatever, like, right? Say he was up in Rikers Island, right, pushing that low shit. How you think it would go for him?
He's out of here. He's not gonna make it.
Hey, well, weren't you pushing that low shit at one time?
I definitely was.
He was definitely in Rikers. That's why I'm asking.
I was living that shit. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
I got
In the
older, I got
streets, in the
wiser.
streets.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the streets, and not in jail. I didn't, I
Right,
was in
right.
the streets.
So when you went into jail, you switched it up, or
No, I was doing that until my adult. You know what I mean? And you know
oh,
my
okay.
stories.
I'm
You know,
asking.
you know. I got older, I got wiser, man, and I realized that that's young boy shit, bro. It's a fad or a phase. Um, you know.
Because well, if you look at it like this, right? Hey, let's say homeboy owed a debt that nobody really knew about. Because sometimes people slide under the radar and they get into debts with other people. So let's say he owed a debt that we didn't know about. And let's say I step in, he's getting smashed out, my celly getting smashed out, and I step in, boom, now I'm part of the problem, right? So unless you really know what's really going on, you can't really step in and get in the middle of that. I'm not doing that. Hell no. Yeah. Hey, like what like she said, hey, we watch and we don't judge. Hey, that's pretty funny. Um, but for real. So
Okay.
No doubt.
you don't know what like why are you gonna step into another man's problems? I don't know what that
So
dude has going
out
on.
here, like we in the certain mediums, like before you got dorms, and then you can get into like a single man room, and then you got a 2-man room and 3-man room. But it all takes time to get to that single man room if you're in an open bay dorm kind of situation. But if if you're in a situation where somebody is, I don't know, this is just my thinking, right? And this is maybe because I'm just from New York City, and I don't know, it's just I think differently. But if somebody comes in my cell, right, and there's got to be some sort of fucking procedure where you gotta let me know before you come in my cell, because if not, you getting pounded out, bro. Like you can't just run in my cell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on with this kid right here. Before anything happens, what the fuck are you
Well,
talking about?
if you're on the
That's like
yard,
you. Nah, I don't know, bro. It's
if
different
you're
in
on
New
the
York
yard and
State.
you're solid, yeah, they're gonna let you know, hey, you might want to exit that cell at that point, at least in Arizona. If there's a situation like that. But if you're not solid, you're not gonna be on that yard anyways.
Oh,
So
so
you're gonna get the
I,
heads
I,
up.
I don't
But this
know.
is New York, so y'all do the shit different.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat for riding with us, man. We hope you enjoyed your Friday night live. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you would basically let them run in your cell and beat the shit out of your cell, and you would just say it was okay
No.
because
Hey, bro, did you not just hear what I said?
what did you say?
Okay, hey, get up on the high chair so you can hear me.
Nah,
Ready?
fuck all that
I'm
shit.
gonna
What
explain
did
it
you say?
again.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, I just said in Arizona, if you're solid, they're gonna let you know, hey, exit the cell. But they're always gonna let you know because you won't be on the yard if you are not solid.
So why you ain't say that in the beginning, bro?
I said, bro, oh my good God.
All right, bring it home, boys. Press play. You guys
Man.
are just miscommunicating. That's all. Let's go.
Easy, yeah.
Shouldn't even have been around each other.
So I noticed you're in orange.
No.
Are you in orange because you're talking about disassociating from your gang? Is it because of safety concerns still moving forward? Are you because of this disciplinary that you've had? Why are you in orange? Like, you're in max, right?
So both, like my points got messed up after the Martinez incident, but like I was already in Antelope because of safety concerns because I can't be in level 3 for being like disassociated with the gang. So
When did you leave your gang?
beginning of 2020, when I came back, I was getting ready to have my first kid, and so I didn't want anything to get in the way of like me being with my kid.
That's cap.
At least that.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you can tell he
And
bullshitting.
you said
So I just want to cover this comment right here about Jessica Unknown. Pounded out must mean something different down here.
I was
So
gonna say pause, but I didn't want to bring attention to it.
so
You know what I mean?
New York
It's a little
State,
old school, like banging somebody out.
yeah,
Go ahead, my
really,
bad.
beating the shit out of somebody, really
Beating the
pounding them out.
dog shit out of somebody type
So
shit.
that's lingo. It's different in New York State.
Yeah,
Everybody's
it's
real
East Coast
hands
shit.
on. You know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, you got to know how to fight out here.
Real thoroughly.
So it's just fighter lingo, or whatever you want to call it. That's all that is.
Shout out to the
it sounds
chat.
like you've been around the victim since the offense. Is that right?
Yeah.
And there's no issues moving forward?
No. I explained to him that I don't have anything against him. I didn't even want to be involved in this at all. I just felt the need to help my cellie because he was, you know what I mean?
Do you think there's anything you could have done differently?
Yeah, I should have stayed out of it. I should have just let that happen. And if a lawsuit could have been pursued, which it should have been, you mean, then like that would have been the proper thing. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to watch somebody because I've known Keen since
Is that your cellmate?
he was my cellie at the time. Yeah, and I'm telling you, he was attacked in 109. Like Martinez came in
Now,
our
AZ,
cell
we interviewed
with
your
only
celly. So that, I mean, you wouldn't
Well,
let that happen
yeah,
to that
you wouldn't
other
let
guy,
that
right?
happen to good old Psycho, would you?
But that wouldn't happen though.
Right.
Like what I would know. Hey, I don't care. Hey, my celly would have said the same thing that I just said too. Hey, it doesn't
First of
matter
all, your
how
Sully
close
wouldn't have been
him.
my
Hey, look,
Sully.
it
I'll
doesn't
tell you
matter
that
how
right now.
close.
He'd
No,
have
Let him
that
listen,
talk,
done
DVS. Let him
within the
listen,
talk,
first
DVS. Come
5
on.
minutes. How to
listen,
call that
listen, Linda,
fucking
listen,
light is on,
Linda.
but nobody's home. Yeah, we got
DVS,
Um,
that.
DVS. Let him talk. Let him talk. Come on.
listen, Linda. Hey, check it out. Hey, my celly will tell you the same thing right now if I got him up here right fucking now. Hey, it doesn't matter how close him and I are. He could be my daughter's godfather. It doesn't matter if he has something bad on him. I'm gonna step aside and let that happen. That's just how that's gonna go. Because
That's some
I'm
real
not getting in
politics
the
right
middle
there.
of that. Hey, yeah, you gotta know your place. If you don't know your place, then hey, you're in the wrong place.
Hey,
You know what I'm
nobody's an
saying?
exception to the rules, right? Nobody's an
No,
exception to
it
the
doesn't
rules
matter
type
who it
shit.
is.
Right.
Unfortunately, it would suck. I mean, hey, that sucks. That would
Yeah,
hurt.
I
That's
get it.
my
Yeah.
brother right there. But yo, if he had something bad going on and he's getting DP'd and he's got some shit going on,
Politics is
no, I'm not
politics, right?
stepping in that. So no, hey, our politics are different. Don't try and run East Coast politics against West Coast politics because it
Right.
ain't gonna work. We've
What
been
about
through this
Utah
a
though?
thousand
This
times.
is Utah still considered West Coast, though, right?
Hell no.
What is
Hell
that
to the
considered? What is Utah considered?
I don't even know. But
Midwest,
we
bro.
don't consider that West Coast. They
Midwest.
run their own program. Look, obviously, they run their own program.
Right.
And they ain't
Right.
got nothing
Got
to
you.
do with that. You know what
Got
I'm
you.
saying? So it's like, hey, it doesn't. And I know you're.
Well, this
I know
dude would have been no
what
good
you're trying to
anyways
say.
because he headbutted a woman.
Oh, if he's
This
got a
dude,
charge for that, he wouldn't have been on the yard in the first place.
yeah,
So
this
he
dude
wouldn't have
was
been
young
nobody's
too.
celly on a yard or
Right.
where I was at.
That's
That's
probably
fact.
why he signed in. He probably signed in for that reason, bro. He's just using that crib shit as a fucking as a as a cover.
Keen being in there and like the emergency button is in the back of the room. Like so yeah, like
Whoa,
So
a
was that
button.
pushed or I'm
Did
sorry, I'm just wondering why you're
whoa.
Yeah, the
There's a
button
button
is
in every cell, bro.
that's crazy. That's some West Coast or Utah shit because New York State ain't no buttons,
Was there
man.
a button in your cell, AZ?
That
Yeah, there
emergency
was a
button.
button.
Oh,
Hell
you
yeah,
can
Emergency
there's
tap
an
out.
button.
You
emergency
can press the
button.
button anytime you want out and tap out. Like you could just go to whatever.
Yeah, they
Oh,
can
that's
go ahead and do
shit.
that. But you know what it's really used for? Hey, they used to turn it on. Hey, my celly and I were joking in the middle of the night one time. It's 10 to 10. There ain't no noise after 10 o'clock. You got to you got your headphones in. There ain't no talking loud. Hey, my celly and I were joking in the cell one time and they popped on and said, hey, keep it down. You guys are being too loud. It's mainly for listening. I mean, but yeah, hey, if somebody's getting that business and they need to get out, yeah, they can hit that.
Right.
I had to hit that on me one time when I was smashing him out. So yeah, it's there. It's definitely there. I made a video about that for y'all. Can go watch it.
No shit.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Yeah, New York
This
State,
is
Rikers
dope.
Island, man. That you don't have none of that, man.
Y'all are
You
cooking tonight.
you might not make it, man. Oof. Ain't no tapping out on Rikers Island, baby.
you're mentioning the emergency button.
Hey, but if
no,
we
because
really
it's in
want
the
that, dude,
room
we're
where
gonna
Keen
jam
was,
that door up.
where Martinez.
Oh yeah, that's a Papa cell, man. All day, them cells don't lock on Rikers Island, bro. Them shits, that shit is a facade. You know what I mean? Pop them things real quick and be like pit bull out of a fucking kennel, bro.
Ran in like Keen wasn't able to
Yeah.
get to the button, but like he was in there.
All right, so that's the most recent offense. But going over your criminal history for offenses that are not a board jurisdiction, I do show assaults, including a 2021 assault and a domestic violence in front of a child or presence of child. Anything you want to say about that? What happened with those? What happened with that one specifically?
My parole was violated. I drank too much. Ended up headbutting my fucking my son's mom. But
Oh
yeah, it wasn't in
Lord.
front of the kids. They were in their room asleep, and I
Oh,
happened
he
to be in the
tried to
living room.
justify right there. Oh my gosh.
Headbutted my kid's mother. Whoa.
Room.
Do you think? I mean, that's obviously concerning though, right? And although you said it wasn't in front of the children, you
No.
assaulted
Yeah,
the
my
victim.
parole was violated. I came here for 6 months. Like DCFS got involved. I took domestic violence classes after
Could he
I got
slip under the
out.
cracks, AZ? Could he leave and leave prison, go on parole, do that crime, and then come back and then not check the work?
It will always be on his papers, bro.
You're muted up,
Depending
bro.
what state you're in, if you got to show your paperwork, then you're fucked. Out here, it's Mando. It depends what state, though.
It was all like
You're
3
muted,
years
AZ. I don't
ago.
know if you know.
So what do you think your risks are?
I shouldn't drink. Like that's for sure. I think that yeah. I don't know. I definitely need help like stabilizing out in the community. But I mean being here I just need to fucking just mind my own business.
Do you think you have an anger issue?
Hey,
Mm.
anytime
Yeah,
you got a
good.
place, anytime that you got somebody like in a state where we require paperwork, it don't matter. You can come back on a new charge. It doesn't matter if you're a somebody. If you come back on a new charge, they're still gonna run your paperwork. They're still
Yo,
gonna run your name. They're still gonna find out what you got going on. It doesn't matter if you left for 15 years and you were putting in mad work. You know, you were a lieutenant. You were somebody. Hey, they're still gonna run your paperwork. It's not like old Minor Mouse when he left
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I was
got a
about to
charge
say.
and then came back
How did
and
he
all of
slip
a
under?
sudden,
Yeah. That's a
well,
good point.
because
So
they don't
Virginia
check
doesn't
that shit
run.
down.
They
everybody,
don't
he's
run
talking about a
paperwork.
YouTuber. So there's a YouTuber called UFL Underground. His name is Mighty Mouse. He was on Street
Minor
Beast.
Mouse.
Now they call him Minor Mouse. He is no good. He's a chomo,
With a
and
four.
he slipped under the cracks because of his dad's name, right?
Well, and they don't check paperwork like that in Virginia. Like if you leave and come back on another charge, they don't really check your paperwork if you were already solid. In Arizona, we're checking your paperwork
Every
no
time.
matter what. Hey, everybody kept giving Wes Watson shit when he said, "Well, if you don't got your paperwork, you better hoop it." And people were like, "How you gonna hoop paperwork? That's stupid." He didn't literally mean hoop your paperwork. He's basically saying you better clutch that paperwork to your chest. You better not let no cops take that paperwork because when you hit that yard, you better have that paperwork.
Mm-hmm. Talk that
So
shit.
we don't play all that weird shit. Hey, we don't allow no weirdo-ness to come through to our yards. We don't allow people to if you slip through the cracks, hey, guess what? We're gonna make an example. You're gonna have an example is gonna be made of you.
And you're speaking for the
You
woods, right?
the woods, the Rasa, which is like the Chicanos, the natives, the only ones that don't give a shit are the blacks. Other than that, everybody else is going to be on their
So that's
people's.
why this dude's probably a Crip.
I don't know. He from New York. I don't know how that works out there, but
Well, he's from Utah. He's from Utah.
Yo, but
oh,
hold up. What about
Utah, my
Sammy the
bad.
Bull?
My bad for New York. My bad, DVS. I didn't mean to put him under New York. For Utah, even
What
Utah be
about
doing
Sam?
weird shit. Look at Burner 420. That fool's a straight up
Right. Good
weirdo.
example. For Burner 420's from Utah
Oh,
too.
that's different.
Interesting.
They
Yeah,
just
that's
run different
crazy.
things.
He's a fucking weirdo.
I want to do a study case on Utah dropouts. Because remember, Burner 420's channel was called The Dropout.
Yep. Jessica paying my rent, Kent.
Jessica paying my rent, Kent. Yep. All right, continue.
Do you think you need anger management?
Yeah. If they offered anger management in Antelope, I'd be more than willing to take it.
And I know Antelope is restrictive in regards to their programming. Do you have access to tablets at
Somebody
this
mute
point
up.
or anything?
We have tablets. They started doing like MRT, but it's all like I don't even know which cop would put you on the list to be like waiting. But since it's the whole building that is waiting to be on the list, like to do it, I don't know how they pick and choose, like how to get into class or who to even hit up about it. 'Cause I have seen people hit people up about getting in classes and they still aren't in them.
Do you think you need substance use treatment as well? You mentioned alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like that in the community or in the prison?
Both.
How's your mental health, sir?
It's good.
Are you currently taking any mental health medication?
No.
Okay. I do show some disciplinary incidents, but I do show the last one was in April of last year. So that's what, 8 months almost of no disciplinaries.
Yeah.
Why do you think you've had a lack of disciplinaries for the last 8 months? Do you think there's anything that's changed or everything's the same?
I mean, this is just a big eye opener. Like, that's my first time getting a first-degree felony. Like, after that, they said that anything concerning violence is automatically going to be enhanced, like the habitual violent offender. So I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, like, I do care
So
about the
again,
kids
that's
I
another
have.
thing too. Just studying different prisons in different states, it's all different. But for most of the time, or at least for Florida, a lot of crime gets committed inside those walls, and they don't. But for majority of the time, they don't become like an actual stuck charge. And AZ, I think you talked about this before with Arizona. It's similar, and I know you always say, yeah, you said that the goal is not to get caught.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? If you get caught, it's for one of two reasons. It's because you're a truck and you fucked it up, or they just wanted you gone anyways. And so they set it up to where you're gonna get caught.
Wow.
So there's two ways that you can go about that. You know what I mean? If you get caught, those are the two main ways. Those are the two main reasons why you got caught. You can be a truck. Hey, I've seen plenty of dudes that if they were dinosaurs, they would have been a truckalopithecus. You know what I mean?
Can
Like
you explain what you're talking about for the viewers that don't understand
truck,
what you mean?
a
Yeah, break
truck
it down,
is
break it down.
somebody that a truck is somebody that is like a fuck up.
Crash
An
out.
idiot. Yeah, somebody who just when you got that dirt to dirt dude who just be like, hey, you know, he's got something that'll get him in trouble. And the cops come to raid, and instead of hiding
A
it the best way
liability.
he can, yeah, he's a liability. You're a
Coming in
truck.
too hard to stop. Yeah.
Like we always do that commercial, you know, trucks only. That was like the main thing.
Because
Okay,
I'm
wait
not
one
going to lie.
second,
I'm not
guys.
going to
1
lie,
second.
man.
Hold on. I gotta
Loose
cut everybody. Hey, I gotta
cannon
stop.
is
Listen,
in the
I gotta
building.
listen.
We got a
Listen. We got a
guest.
legend.
Talk about
We
it.
got a
We got a
legend in here.
guest.
We got a legend.
YouTube streets.
What up, Luce? You hear me?
You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, I think you're muted, Luce. We got Loose Cannon in the building.
What's
Ain't
up
no
with it?
rush. Man. Take your time. Okay, all right.
Hey,
Hey,
what
what
up,
up?
bro? What, you driving?
What's up with it?
Dude, what the
Welcome to
heck's
the
going
Yeah, I'm
YouTube
on,
driving.
man?
streets, man.
Hey, welcome to the streets, bro. Hey, you've
I
been on
was
here before,
driving
but
and then you sent me the link.
That's what's up. Salute.
hey, bro, so you got raided or what happened, bro? Because hey, there's a lot of theories going around right now.
It's called swatted. Yeah, basically that's what
Yeah,
happened.
Oh, you got swatted
Somebody
by
made
some
us some.
trolls.
that's a
Yeah,
bad news.
That's how you
It's
know you
probably
made it.
yeah, that's how you know you made it, bro.
Oh shit.
yeah. How y'all doing?
We
Can't
cooling,
complain.
man.
It's
Friday
Friday
night
night.
live. Yeah, we chilling.
Hey,
Yeah, that's dope.
hey, as one of the mods, grab Luce's channel, Marissa and Luce Cannon, their channel, put it in the chat so y'all can sub up. But Luce Cannon, man, he's been in the headlines a lot. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A
Yeah.
lot going down, man. Hey, Brick Baby just made a video on you too, bro. You see that?
Yeah.
Nah. What do you do? What do you say?
He's saying it's over. He's saying that Loose Cannon and Whack, y'all are beefing, and he's saying that the exposers are over with.
No, I do have a problem with whack. You know, trying to run content and didn't know what he was talking about. You get what I'm saying? And I just felt like that was like
Right.
some real sucker shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
so you're so Loose Cannon. Let me break this down. So Loose Cannon's argument with Whack right now is an open case. Like Whack and it's not Whack. It's the people on Whack's platform that's talking about this open
so
case.
I'm sorry, Plug. I think we need to backtrack. I think we need a formal introduction of
Yeah.
who Loose Cannon is because there's a lot of viewers that don't know anything about Loose Cannon, right? We got a lot of viewers that are not in this realm. So
The
if you
chat
can,
knows him. They already like, oh shit, dude
well,
is straight goon.
there's
You
no,
don't
no,
know him. You need to do your
oh,
research,
whoa.
bro. Do your research, bro.
I'm going by the chat. I don't know why you getting spicy on this.
Hey, we
Don't
got a
start
real crip
acting
in here
brand
right
new.
now. We got
Whoa,
hey, I'm
whoa,
acting different. We got a real crip in here right now, man.
Oh shit.
What's going on here, bro? What kind of
Just fucking with you. Go ahead, bro.
yeah. I don't know what kind of
YouTube
weird shit
streets.
that was.
Loose
You don't
Cannon,
do
man.
that weird shit, plug. Don't do
Now,
that
Loose Cannon
stupid
is an
white people
artist.
shit.
Okay, so first of all, he's a Rolling 60 Crip. He's an artist from Los Angeles. He's got a lot of music. He actually sent me some shit. I'll
Shout out
play
to
it tonight.
Cali.
I'll play
Salute.
his shit on the way out when we get out of here tonight. He actually sent me some unreleased stuff,
Word.
and
Yep.
then yeah, we had him on the YouTube streets. We did a I still in the vault though. I haven't really dropped it, but we talked about Nipsey Hussle, and yeah, he spoke to Big U that night. So
That was a great interview. Yeah.
that shit's kind of crazy, bro. So. But yeah, man, Loose Cannon, bro. What's up, bro?
What's up with it?
They
So
going
yeah,
crazy in the chat. We lit tonight. It's Friday, man. We got a lot of people in the chat. They going crazy. They riding with us, man.
yeah. So basically, what the shit with Whack is, I felt like Cuz try to run content, and so
Right.
when he tried to run content, um, it was very disrespectful because it had something to do with my wife
Mm.
running content. So at the end of the day, it's like I just want to get down. You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Ain't no
You
if
don't involve
ands.
women and children. Period.
Yeah. So if it gotta be. There's no other solution. It ain't like we could be cordial afterwards, but we gotta fight. Like I don't want to do like
Right.
the tit for tat. I just want to get down and get it over with.
Get that shit out the way, type shit.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, we've seen that that's what you do, though. I mean, like the whole no jumper situation. If you want to touch on that, I mean, you held your own.
yeah, and that's what it is. It's like everybody on the internet be talking about how they get busy and stuff, but the only person that's out there putting belt to ass is me. You get what I'm saying? On numerous occasions, I'm fucking niggas up.
Right. So yeah. So I know that fucking that there's been you got
So,
little channels. Go ahead, DBS. Go
so
ahead.
what incident are we talking about? The incident, there was an incident in No Jumper, right? With Adam or something like that.
No, it wasn't with Adam. It was with some. Actually, I think that's that's the open case, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So that's the whole that's the whole reason why he's mad.
That's where it gets tricky and sticky at
They're
the
talking
same
about that,
time.
but
Yeah.
yeah, no, he basically it was self defense is what I seen, but I don't know. You remember the
yeah. So
situation,
basically,
DBS?
Whack
Oh,
be
dude,
this is
wild.
when is it? So you were with your wife and kids, and then another dude came up and put hands on you and kind of roughed you up a little bit.
shit, ain't nobody roughing me up.
No, that was Brick Baby, bro.
Oh, that
That
was
was
Brick
Brick.
Baby. My fault, bro. My
Yeah,
fault.
that's
I
Oh
Brick.
apologize. I
lordy,
take that back. That was Brick Baby, yo.
you've been doing too much true crime. He don't
Too
even
much
know
true
what the fuck's
crime. Too
going
much
on.
true crime over here, man.
That is some true crime shit. No, that's Brick Baby though, bro. That was
Okay,
Brick.
that was Brick
Must
That
have
Baby.
been
Okay.
the
yeah.
edibles.
Listen, man. Brick Baby was on like 2 perkies that day, and he got fucking choked up, bro. No, the situation with Luce. Listen, this is an open case. It happened outside of
Uh,
No Jumper. Not saying Luce was involved, but
Too
something
fake
happened
though.
outside of No Jumper. You remember that situation? The outside, not the
Yeah,
inside. All right.
I actually don't. No,
This
I
is
don't.
quite recently
All
too. It
right.
wasn't that
Well,
long ago.
I
Yeah.
have not been keeping up with No
You know how
Jumper, man.
Whack be
I'm out the
wilding.
loop. I ain't gonna hold you.
well, No
This is
Jumper fell off. Let's be real. They suck, bro. Like you got they trash, bro. You
They
got
ain't the
Adam
streets,
16.
right?
Flacco was just on the phone with Loose Cannon. He couldn't even get a word out. He's stuttering. Like,
Yeah, we had Flacco and Lush up
Loose
here. They
Cannon.
know what's up.
it
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
real repetitious for me. It just got a little too like it was no flavor anymore. Like it was just regular. Yeah, it was
Hey,
too much. Like it was too much
have we,
reaching.
have we ever seen Whack 100 get down other than ass up, face down in that
No,
picture?
no, he's got down. He beat those white boys up in Miami.
Yeah, I
He
seen
beat
him
up
beat up
Oh,
them
okay.
Stitches.
two
He's
stitches.
got
Yeah.
down plenty
He
of
got
times.
down.
Him and Luce
Yeah.
would be a
Oh,
good
okay.
fight. I'm gonna be real. I
Right.
think him and Luce Cannon would be a good fight. I think that should be on a paid event. Loose Cannon, if they're, but I think y'all are still cool though, right, Loose?
yeah. Well, we cool after we fight.
But you got to get that. Yeah, I mean, he's how much older is he than you? God,
Like 15.
but he got hands though. Whack got hands.
He got hands for his age group. You get what I'm saying? His size.
Right,
Black is in
right.
his 50s now, right? He's almost hitting 60.
No, Whack is what 47.
Okay, okay. I thought he was. I
He
thought he was a
knocked
little
out
bit older.
Stitches. He did knock out Stitches, the rapper in Miami.
Yeah,
And
and he fought two dudes at once.
Man,
They was
that
just
dude was a
civilians, but he
clown.
put it on them. And Stitches is a clown, but he still got down. You know what I mean?
and this is full circle. Those tattoos that Wade Wilson got, he copied from Stitches. Stitches was the first one with
Yeah,
those fucking
facts,
tattoos all over
facts.
his mouth.
Hey,
But
shout out
yeah,
to the
no,
chat.
that y'all, if y'all do it though, I know that y'all are, you probably want to do it in a backyard, but y'all should go make that bag, bro.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Because it's really not gonna be for the internet. It's really for like disrespect. You
Yeah,
get what
This
I'm
shit
saying?
this is
personal.
on a
Yeah.
So
personal level. This
yeah,
is on a different
it's
level.
This shit
personal.
ain't
So
business. This shit personal, right?
yeah, so it's like it's no money to be like taken with the disrespect. Once somebody disrespect and play games, then it's like you gotta handle your business. We both street niggas.
100.
So I don't understand why Adam got mad because you're banned from No Jumper, right?
Nuh-uh.
You ain't banned? All right.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Well, he
You
was
you
acting
think
like he was gonna ban you. I guess he went the next day and he said some shit, but he didn't ban nobody.
no, you have to understand he was trying to, I guess, protect himself and his company. But then he realized like when they came up there for a problem and they got what they deserved.
Right.
You know what happens when you're looking for something, plug, you find it. You know how that go.
Yeah, you
Yep.
look
Why
hard
why
enough,
why is
you'll
Lush
find it. You
One
look for
going
action, you'll find it, brother.
why is Lush One going around calling you autistic though? I think that's disrespectful as hell. Like,
No, I think Lush be playing. He be thinking that it's cute until I get up on him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
so with Lush, I know it's no you ain't gonna I mean, cause Lush, he's all right, he said he was a part of like Ronnie. What do we know about Lush One? Because I know we interviewed him, but you said that he Ronnie looked into him and said something about he was part of a Latino organization.
I think he was claiming to be from some type of Mexican neighborhood or something like that, maybe a Hispanic or Latino. But when we had him up on the
Is he
YouTube
white?
streets, he knew a lot about. Yeah, I thought so. Me, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know though.
Oh, soft, man. He's softer than baby shit in the microwave.
But he definitely
Man,
does his research because he knew about, you know what I mean, the headshot mafia and everything going on in Boston and Dorchester and over where I'm at. He knew a lot about that stuff. So it could just be from content, watching Trap Geek or 1090 Jake, but he definitely knew about the hood when we interviewed him. But that could be rap too. He's in the rap game, freestyles and shit like that. He tapped in like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Lush One thinks he can say that, and then he like softened up on the phone with you. I heard him on the phone with you. I've been hearing you've been all like when
Oh,
it
he
comes to
always
No
gonna
Jumper.
switch up.
Like I don't think you understand this, loose cannon. No jumpers fall off. We're only watching all the outside people like point and shoot, loose cannon, fucking brick baby. That's a dude like no jumper itself. So like when they acting, I don't know, bro. They acting that's just stupid as fuck. When he was on the phone with you, he was all sweet. He got all sweet with you after he was calling you autistic and all this shit. So I don't know, man. I don't know if you're gonna press him like that. I guess labeled a civilian.
nah, hell no. I'm a slap the shit out of him when I see him. So he already know it's coming. But
Oh,
you
he
know,
already knows it's
like
coming.
how,
Yeah.
We seen
yeah, you know
Flacco
how,
call him out.
yeah. But you have to understand when they,
You cut out a little bit. Go ahead.
yeah. I said when they pop my name, that's when they get views. They try to, get in the algorithm and say loose cannon, loose. The numbers been going up on their show. When I call in, when they talk about me on topics and stuff like that, everybody tuning in to watch. So, I mean, they trying to do their stuff, but I think Lush is getting beside itself. So when I see him, I'm gonna address everything that he was saying.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, people gonna say, "Oh, it was just for content. I'm just playing around." But then certain shit that you don't play around because when I see you, gonna have to stand on it.
Yeah, you
Right,
got to
right.
check certain things with a certain level of aggression. I get that 150%. Now, do you have a channel of your own? You got anything that you working on that you doing? Because, um, you know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah. So, the YouTube channel is Sharice Mills, CHARISSEMILLS. That's on YouTube, and then you can follow me on all platforms at It's Loose Cannon, ITSLUCECANNON.
And that's my fault. I said Marissa Mills, and she's a P star. My bad, bro. That is my fault. I don't know
Yeah.
why I said that. Yeah, okay, we got that.
But yo,
Someone drop his links.
I'm
we
gonna
did
hop
have
off.
Lush up here. You got to remember, Flacco called Lush out, and Lush ducked the fade. He didn't even want to fight Flacco. Then we had him on the YouTube streets, and we asked him, "Yo, you regret ducking that shit?" And he said, "Yeah, he wish he would have fought
In
him,
a whole
but you could
different
tell he was bluffing.
cat-
I don't believe you, type shit. You know what I mean?"
Flocka will fuck Lush up bad.
Facts. That's just funny. He
So,
didn't even want to fight him.
so Whack one time talked about a situation where he got pulled over. No, he got he basically told he said he told the police that that two Mexicans did a crime, and actually two Mexicans ended up getting arrested. Now he said there's no paperwork on this. He just brought it up to justify what 1090 Jake was doing, I believe, at the time. But to me, that's like the same shit he's doing with you. It's just he's just talking, and not. It's like diarrhea of the mouth, bro, on Clubhouse.
Yeah, I think that when Wack don't have nothing to talk about on Clubhouse, anything that he can make content or say something to get content out, that's what he would do. But the only thing is, he fucked up by making me content, lying about it, and then playing with my wife. You get what I'm saying? Because he tried to minimize what he was saying, but he had those Clubhouse people on his floor uh, saying stuff, but they know better not to say or mention me or my wife unless he gave them permission to do it. So basically, you allow them to do it, so you have to take that consequence.
Right. Shit, I hear that. You gotta stand on shit. Yo, plug. I think you muted, bro.
Yeah, plug had to come in and come back out. Let me
People
see.
attend
My
to,
bad.
oh, it was content. We in that space. No, don't lie because I ain't gonna lie on.
You're cutting in and out, brother. I think because you're driving. That's all good. But
Yeah,
no,
you're hitting
and
some dead spots.
yeah, he's driving. But
Okay,
Yeah,
nah,
you know
hold
Lush
on.
is gonna change up. He's
I'm
gonna
gonna have
push
Luce
that
come up.
energy.
I'm gonna have Luce come up a lot, bro, because we're having Milk come up. I'm gonna have Milk and Luce. They can, they'll be able to debate too, because make some moments, bro.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know. He went out. Hey man, appreciate the chat. Listen, this is like a real YouTube Streets live right now. Y'all just had Loose Cannon up here.
This is old school, yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's like true crime mixed with like fucking West Coast YouTube type shit.
Yeah, this is
That's
the
dope as
twist.
fuck.
You know what I
And
mean?
Loose Cannon has new music too, so I'll play some of that shit later on. I'm gonna download it on here. Oh, he's back. Oh no, he went to video. He's backstage. DBS.
Everybody hit that like button. Ronnie Blue
He's there,
Eyes.
but he's not. It's for whatever reason it's glitching. So if he goes out and comes back in, we'll be able to let him back out.
Oh yeah, where's the subs for Loose Cannon at? Somebody said they dropped it. Let me
I
see
just
y'all.
want to say something, plug. I just want to let it be known that I seen the temperature change. I seen what's going on. I'm taking
Oh
notes.
yeah, you think? Oh shit, you think? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh dude, I was just fucking with you,
So,
man. Calm down, DBS. Calm down. I was just joking with you. I
send
was
him
just
his
joking with you.
Rolodex.
Calm
Don't
down.
worry.
I know you don't watch that shit over there. I know you don't. It's a whole different side of YouTube, bro. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like Lieutenant Dan, dude. Like
One
I'm
one
gonna
that been
interview Lieutenant
foreign
Dan.
too.
I got
You
that
know,
lined up. Go ahead.
like you said, no, nah, I was just saying, like you said, man, no jumper been falling. They've been taking a steady decline straight up.
Yeah, man. Straight up, bro. Um,
The streets
what
is
were we?
taking over.
Yeah, we don't need to go. We don't need to go. We don't need to go back to that crib, right? We good with the crib.
Yeah, the Nazi loc. We're good with the wood
All right,
reject.
Wes Watson. We're on Wes Watson now. I seen that AZ brought him up earlier. So Wes Watson fucked up on a stream with Little Pump and actually mentioned his charges.
Yeah.
And I guess they took the plea deal off, so he was facing 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, the
That's what he
potential. I
said.
was gonna say not only the charges, but the potential time that it carried, the charges carry, right? Because he was trying to say some 15 or something, but it's like 3 to 5 or something, 3 to 5.
But still, it's a long time. If he has to do 3 to 5,
No,
then
no one's saying it ain't, but he was saying it was 15 to 20 or something crazy. If
well,
I'm
I
not
think he was
mistaken,
going
he
off
was trying
of
to gas it.
if they took his record into consideration from California and put it together with Florida, but Florida has it's like a clean state kind of like situation.
Nah, I think he'd still be saying it if he didn't get caught saying what he said. That's just my opinion, though. You know what I mean?
Right. I see what you're both saying. He's saying that so Florida, if you don't have no priors in Florida, like that judge was saying that he faced the Miami, she was
Right.
saying, yeah, you have a you have a clean record basically. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think that he needs to stop running his fucking mouth though, especially on the streets of Little
Definitely.
Pump.
Definitely. He needs to just calm it down and take it easy. But
Hey, and
we're
then we
definitely
could
gonna cover that.
hey, let's get go on Law and Crime DBS and see if they have a video on that lady that had her son in the basement, man. Holy crap, dude.
Oh
I
yeah,
know
that
that's
that is
crazy.
wild.
We gotta circle back. That just it's unbelievable how people do people, especially their own people. This is a sick, sick world, sadistic world we live in, you know? It's
So nasty.
horrible.
So bad. Thank you for
Horrible.
the
Yeah.
donation, Shoot for the Stars. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. Shoot for the Stars, thank you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Salute. YouTube streets.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is gonna be this is a crazy case.
Yeah,
Facts.
This
so
isn't he's alive though, thank God.
yeah, he's alive. He's fucking traumatized. That's like doing 20 years in a box, bro.
Warning.
Holy
Viewer
shit.
discretion advised. Let's get right into
He's
it.
gonna need a
Two
lot
streets.
of help. I'm gonna give a little backdrop before we get
All
into
right.
it, Ronnie.
Word.
So back in the early 2000s, he was still in like middle school or something like that, and the teachers, the principal, were seeing signs of like, you know, it like neglect and like issues. He was always like he was super hungry, so he was always eating like the food, like he was like starving. Um, when he got a little bit older, he went to the next grade. He started taking the food from kids, and it was alarming. And the principal called ACS or DCFS or whatever it is out there, and they didn't do shit. They called it. I'm
Wow.
talking about like hundreds of times, bro, and I'm not even fucking joking. Like then the kids in the neighborhood, they were worried about him because they didn't see him. They called TCFS and they made reports, and there were so many reports that all this shit got neglected and overlooked. This kid was in his fucking bedroom for 20 years or something like that, bro. Sick shit.
A disturbing story from New England. A man claims his stepmother locked him in his bathroom for decades with little food and no medical care. Police are now revealing how he escaped. The prosecutor in Connecticut calls the case something out of a horror movie. A woman accused of locking her stepson in
Whoa,
his
she looks
bedroom for
crazy.
more than 20 years with little.
Yo, and I'm just saying, most of those women with the blue fucking mascara and shit, bro, you gotta watch out for them, bro.
Oh
Oh
yeah, with
man,
the
come
with the
on,
dead red
man.
lipstick to match it,
Yeah, yo,
it's
bro.
Oh,
drastic. Listen,
Yo,
listen, bro.
alarms, red flags,
It's
go
so
up
much. Yeah,
immediately.
what
definitely.
about the ladies from the church though?
But
Oh,
no,
even
that's
more, even
different.
more,
That's
even
different.
more, even more. Oh,
So
whoa.
listen, right?
Oh man.
There's so much shit going on in Massachusetts and Boston and New England. I was gonna bring up, right? But this shit right here, we have to get into this first, bro. This is just crazy. Straight out of Connecticut, that's where Aaron
Food and
Yeah,
Hernandez is out.
Waterbury is pretty prominent when it comes to the East Coast. Connecticut, the state
Right.
itself is pretty prominent, but Waterbury, man, oof.
Water. Authorities say to get out, the man used hand sanitizer and paper to set his room on fire so he'd be rescued.
It was like a bright orange, like it was just intense, the flame.
According to court documents, the 32-year-old said he was locked in his room since he was 11. Police say he was emaciated, weighing just 68 pounds.
Whoa. He's 32, weighing 68 pounds.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yo, my pit bull weighs double that.
Yeah, think about that. Oof.
Claiming he drank from the toilet because he was given only 2 glasses of water per day, and saying he could only leave the 8x9 room for short periods to do chores. His stepmother, Kimberly Sullivan, now under arrest. Her lawyer says police have it all wrong.
He was not locked in a room. She did not restrain him in any way. She provided food. She provided shelter. She is blown away by these allegations.
Court records show the man's school contacted authorities when he was in 4th grade, but he
See what I said, man. Oof.
was eventually pulled from the school. Sullivan's lawyer says the man's father lived at the home but recently died.
He was a biological father. He's the one that dictated how his son would be raised. We think as the evidence comes out, you will see that she's not the villain she's being made out to be.
Sullivan is being held on $300,000 bond.
Yo,
Police
they're
say
trying
her
to put
stepson
it
suffered smoke
all.
inhalation after setting that fire, but he told first responders, quote, "I wanted my freedom."
Wow.
Whoa.
And they're
That
trying
was
to
so
put it
bad.
all on the dead
Well,
father.
Connecticut.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
well,
That's
I
gonna be
must.
her scapegoat.
So I don't want to say that, right? But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something where she was doing something similar to the father, bro. If he was like, geriatric, I'm pretty sure she was slapping him around and fucking taking his check too. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm being real here, bro. Because if she
Never
did it
know.
to the son, and this is an allegation of the son, I'm pretty sure she did it to the father too. Just saying.
I don't know. I think that's a far stretch. If you know what I mean, if you're sick enough to do that to somebody, if you're sick enough to be with somebody that would do that to somebody, you're probably sick enough to do that same thing too. If you knew, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah, well, she captured his ass from 11 years old and kept him malnourished and weak and
Wow.
feeble to control him.
Oh, to say the
68,
least, yeah, yeah.
bro, in the
He was
bathroom in the room,
starving.
bro. Ooh, bro,
65 pounds is crazy, bro.
you get that kid a cheeseburger, he's gonna blow up, bro.
Oh man. Oh.
I remember when my pup went over 65. I was like, damn, you're a beast, like 80 pounds. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Yo, our next Wade Wilson live is gonna be a banger. That's all I gotta say. I cannot give you more details on
I
that.
know. I feel it. I
I gotta
feel it
leave
in
before I
the
fucking spill the.
air.
Yeah, Plug got to get up out of here, man. He's got loose lips when it comes to shit.
Shout out to Loose Cannon, man. Shout out to Milk 74 YouTube streets. Make sure you subscribe to Ronnie Blue Eyes YouTube if you want that free CD. Hit me on Instagram, cash at me, send me your info, YouTube streets, Ronnie Blue Eyes. I'll send you a CD. It's a green light. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
that'd
to
be
the host.
fire, man. I look forward to hearing some of the music that you got coming out, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm giving them all the old stuff away for free because we doing big things in the future, man. We working on these movies right now, music videos, all that shit. But everybody in the chat, thanks for riding with us. Make sure you hit that like, man. We just getting started, man. Friday night.
Yeah, we're waiting for the next call too. I'm interested to
Oh
see what
yeah.
happens.
This week gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll drop a call this weekend. We're thinking about reacting to Chris Watts's jail calls.
That would be interesting.
And then I seen Jumpsuit Pablo did a dude, Jumpsuit Pablo shouted us out in a video. He did a video on that email we got, and then JD
Oh
Delay
yeah, I
shouted
was
us
gonna
out.
say the same thing. Shout out to JD Delay for giving us a shout out, but shout out to Jumpsuit Pablo too, man. They held it down. Looking out, man. Salute. Good looking out.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. The Cobra case don't start till August, but the defense just released that 911 call, so that's what the word around town's going. Everyone's talking about that. Very weird. Yeah. Salute to the chat, man. We're litty tonight.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And as always, thank you for the support.
No, but before we go though, because we are winding down, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we do need to cover. Like I know when we get off here, we're like, oh shit, I forgot about this.
Oh yeah, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot, but I think we need to keep a few in the chamber. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I got some for the chamber, bro. I'm not even talking about anything, any
Get a
other
loaded
topics.
clip.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
the weight
no.
shit. No, like I always tell you guys, I'll bring the weight shit. Y'all just react to it.
Oh yeah, I
And
got a gang and shit, but it's all local shit. I'm gonna go live tomorrow and this week, like a lot this week, because I just got a lot of local shit. But yeah,
free
this
Karen
next
Reed,
call is
man.
gonna be yeah. This next call is gonna be crazy. I'm touching on that too. I'll be going live this week talking about Karen Reed, but this next wave call is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I've been working on local stuff too, trying to get my new age plug channel ready. I've been
Yeah,
doing the same
man.
thing you've been doing, Ronnie, just like researching and shit. So there's some
Yep.
crazy shit going down in Florida though.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
same with Boston. That's why I'm going live on the
Yeah,
Ronnie Blue Eyes page a
there was
lot more
some
because
wild.
Boston is going fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on out here. And we
There
got the
was
St. Patrick's Day parade coming up. My bad, DVS. You
no,
know
yeah,
that's
St.
gonna be
Patty's Day is
crazy.
gonna be wild out here too. I think I'm gonna pop out to that. I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna get fly and go out there.
Last year it was over 1 million in Boston. I'm like, never again, but I might just have to do it just for content.
You should. And don't get rowdy. Just be an observant.
Yeah. You know. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for riding with us, man. You know what it is, U2 Streets Podcast.
And I
Yeah.
definitely forgot what it is that I was gonna say. But it's all right. It'll come to me.
oh, salute. She said I found this from JD. Salute, man. That's what's up, man. JD, putting us on, bro.
Yeah, shout
Putting
out to
us on.
JD, man.
Shout
Wood
out to Jay
chipper.
Williams too. Put us on. Shout out to all the channels that's
Get the
helped us.
wood chipper.
Yeah, get the damn wood chipper ready, man. Fuck these chomos, dude. I had his
It's the
back
wood
on the
chipper.
tiny house, tiny house, small dick, dude.
Mm,
You know what I'm talking about? Black sheep,
I,
small dick.
I don't know what you see. This is where you get
Black. So do you remember the chomo that was on TikTok? He made a TikTok, right? And then JD actually called his ass out, and the dude deleted his shit, and he was living in an RV, and he actually went onto his YouTube channel and described his chomoism.
I
Do you
did
remember
not.
now?
Thank you for letting me know. I
You should remember because you personally had JD Delay on the show talking about this.
Yo, listen, bro. When it comes to that sort of stuff, man, that shit erases from my mind, man. That is
Hey,
a lot.
man.
That is a lot to walk around with, man. I don't know
It's
how
all
he does
good.
it,
I know you
but
don't got good memory. It's that weed, man. You're
it's
right, dude.
not.
They
It's
are
not
putting
the
something in
memory,
that
man.
weed.
Some
Oh
things
Nah,
I
yeah,
just delete,
man.
bro.
That
There's
shit
some
be
things that
fucking
I
me
just
up.
delete, man. I don't want to. I don't want to lose it. You know what I
at least you
mean?
can't. At least you can fight better than this, man. That's all that
Absolutely.
matters.
Shit.
You could be
Exactly.
fighting like this guy.
He tried to do something, man.
Yeah, a 19-year-old girl could fight better than this dude right here.
Imagine doing a vertical live and just
See my
looping this
sister
for.
scrap. I see my sister. I see my sister scrap better than that. She put motherfucker on her back.
right.
Facts.
Yeah, no, he's
I might do
definitely.
a vertical live and just loop this for 12 hours.
Slap boxing and shit. That'd be funny. Plug. This is be a music video to one of your joints, bro.
Yeah, this could be a music video, bro. That dude, the Florida
Put
State
this.
sure he
Put this
disappointed
in
me
one of
though.
your way disses, bro. Put this shit in the clip, bro.
And they got an air plant. Come on, man. They're really in this some Florida shit, but these boys can't fight.
Yeah.
Pino would whoop both these boys.
Yeah, everything about this is Florida
Oh
except
shit,
the
he knocked him
fight.
down with that little thrust. What are these
Yeah.
offensive linemen?
This is
What are they doing?
foreplay, bro. For them, this is
Yeah.
foreplay. Them jeans are tight. This is back in the day.
They do look like they were flirting, though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
this is flirtation, bro.
Your man looks like he got a little bit of sugar in his tank. Hey,
Yeah,
going.
buddy's definitely walking. You know what I mean, left-handed.
I got it on loop now. It's just gonna loop for the rest of the live, just
You
to piss
watch it.
people off.
You know a lot of straight men that are left-handed. You better calm it
It's
down.
it's a figure of speech. Calm your
Oh,
ass down,
whoa,
Oh,
oh
little
shit.
boy. Watch
Oh
where you
shit.
talk to me.
whoa! You better
Address me
slow down.
appropriately.
Whoa.
Address me appropriately.
Who the
I
fuck
don't
are
know why
you,
you getting
Robert?
all triggered,
Whoa, bro.
little man.
You better calm
You getting
yourself
all
down,
triggered and
brother.
shit. You calm the fuck down. I'm calm.
Yeah, your lingo's a little
Shit.
different. You be saying
Yeah.
a lot of wild shit. So I
Oh
don't know
shit.
what
Yeah.
Y'all getting
I
spicy
do.
over Wade.
man.
Not fuck away, bro. Fuck these.
Yeah, I definitely
I'm trying
see
to watch my tongue.
DVS man, you didn't want to. So you didn't want to talk about your fight. I know it's not set, but come on, man. I better be seeing something better than what I'm seeing right here on this camera right now.
Let me
Like,
Oh,
see.
you know he will. This is crazy.
yeah, I
This,
think him and Pino gonna put a better performance.
man, it's not gonna be much of
What?
a brother.
They
I
gonna
know
bang out compared to this,
this.
bro. Keep it a
Gonna be,
buck.
it's gonna be a bang out. It's not gonna be a bang out.
Ugh. Someone asked that earlier. What was a DP? And it's two different terms.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I just learned about that recently. I didn't even know what the hell that was.
So this is before Wade's first bid, right? Somebody did tell me that. So Wade, this is before Wade's first bid. Could someone confirm that?
Looks
I
like it.
don't
He
know.
looks good with his
and
face.
yo, and there is an art form to slapping and hitting and beating the dog shit out of somebody with your palms, like somebody like Bass Rutten, for example. Look up some of Bass Rutten's fighting. In certain countries, they can't make fists to be in the ring, and they fight and they strike with their palm, and you could use deadly force. You could actually kill someone you hit them in the right spot. So your palms could be deadly. This is just slap boxing. This is real flagrant, like flirty type behavior.
No,
This
he
is
definitely hit him.
flirty.
Definitely it is flirty, but he definitely hit him with a little palm at the end. That's how he knocked him down. He gave him a little nice little shot to the side of the head. If you look closely, I've been watching it. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit, you impressed?
Absolutely not. I'm looking for intent, brother.
I've never seen anybody scared in a slap boxing fight like this. Like,
It was like a push, yeah.
it's so weird. It's almost like a football drill.
Oh yeah, some sort of beginner self defense class.
I wish we could switch this to vertical and just keep it here, and I'm gonna go to bed.
That's disgusting, bro. I think we're watching.
Yeah, them khakis, bro. I don't know.
Oh shit, dude, that shit's funny. Let me turn it off. Oh man, hilarious. No, but I got more Wade Wilson info. I got a shitload more. He wrote it. So I'll give you what I do got. So he wrote it. I got another Is it a letter? It is. Yeah, it's a letter with him, basically making up some violation that happened in prison recently. Um, and we'll present that next time too. And then I want to go over to Kelly messages that's on Zab Girls. That's important. Kelly did message Wade a lot, trying
Oh
to get an
wow.
answer. I'm trying to, and I'm not talking about Kelly with an I.
Right,
We're talking
right.
about Kelly Matthews. I'm trying to figure out why. I haven't. I just don't understand what. I think DBS will be able to, and Ronnie, guys will be able to break down her motive maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna
Who-
have to
What about
dissect
again?
that.
Who's that?
Kelly Matthews has messages to Wade right when he got locked up. That she had the phone calls too, which she was just like she's kind of going back and forth. It's almost like she wants to love him, but then she realizes, oh, well, you had blood on you that night, Wade. Shit like that. So it's like
Damn.
it's hard to read I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. And I will say this, another update. Mila did buy another spa. I don't know if everybody in the chat knows that, but
Damn.
Mila, and I
This is
believe it's from the
baby.
Netflix money.
Ooh,
Wow. Yo, they're already making documentaries out here on HBO or Max or some shit on Karen Reed early.
no
Yeah,
shit.
Karen Reed's a star.
Already, yo, they already got the fucking trailers out, bro. Like they already ahead of this shit.
Oh yeah, I can.
They ain't even ending yet in real life, and they already got this shit in cooking. So what's that tell you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're probably gonna end it either in some sort of cell or
Crazy.
sort of execution or something, right? Jeez.
To be continued, like the Whitey story type that went on forever, and then eventually they're gonna have to revisit and tell the truth how he went out.
Yeah, I looked into that Whitey Bulger situation when he got transferred to the jail and he got left
Yeah, that whole thing was a setup.
bludgeoned to death, bro. Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Remember?
Allegedly, that was a friend of a friend's uncle and two other dudes from New England. They're from Massachusetts. Cleaned up the old mess type shit.
Well, that's definitely not where
Beat
I
the
was.
dog shit out of him. Kicked him out his wheelchair. Ripped his fucking tongue out. Ripped his fucking eyes out. All that shit.
Yeah, man. That was pretty brutal, man. And
My
it was
man.
actually somebody younger, like a new generation of
Yeah, but they all from out here. Cleaning
yeah,
up the old mess type shit.
yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Even though it was down there though. You know what
I
I'm
hear you.
saying?
Yeah. I'm just I'm just like, holy shit.
Oh
He did
yeah, it
all
was
that shit.
brutal.
He had
Yeah.
all that power and he did all those, wild, crazy things. But
To see how much shit could
to go
change.
out in the end like that, man, that was
Right.
brutal, man. And an old
Yeah.
man too, feeble.
Well, he lived a brutal life. He lived by brutality and he died by brutality. So he kind of came in, it went out how he came in.
No, yeah, absolutely. I was just, in thought, man. I'm a thinker, so
But it's definitely interesting, to say the least, it's intriguing.
wow.
He was number one on FBI's Most Wanted, then number two only behind Bin Laden. So it's definitely a huge story at the time, and he evaded the law for so long that it caught everybody's attention.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he had feds in his pocket. He got caught with like fucking $800,000 or 300 grand or something, 37 pistols, and with his chick, like shit was crazy. One of my shorties was up there with his chick. It was crazy.
Loose cannon. I'm gonna play your song. It better be cleared, brother. It better be cleared. I'm not ready to end yet, y'all. Though. I'm gonna play the song. Let me go do a Wade Wilson, which
Commercial
it means
break.
P. Yeah, commercial break. I'll be right back. We'll be right back.
It's fire. I like this shit. This is fire.
Yeah, this shit's fire, bro. Loose Cannon's verse hasn't gone yet. That's somebody else rapping right there, but it's a fire track. But I want to address this comment. Love how we glorify real mobsters who body count is Wade's times 1,000 because you could kill a million men doesn't you could kill a million men, you're fine. You kill one woman, you're done. Continue the song. West Coast got their beats and they got their flow and they got their style, right now. And I think, you got the Chicano, lefty gunplay doing his thing too.
Yeah,
That right
yeah.
there remind me in between Nipsey and Draco the
Well,
Ruler. I
you know
like it
what it
loose. I
is?
like it.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Loose, man. And the West Coast, they always got their own sound. You know what I mean? It's very unique. You could tell when it's a West Coast rap or a West Coast beat. I always can, you know what I mean? Big shout out to the West Coast. Salute.
Yeah, I'm digging that. That was fire, man. That was
Fire. Real
a
shit.
track right there. I
Real
like
rap.
that there right there, man. Ooh, fire
Yeah,
track.
that was some real rap. Salute.
DBS, I need you to do me one favor before we leave. Could you play the video in the private chat? It's our own video, but I needed to remind me of this conversation because I told people I was going to go further on this, and I just need to get a reminder so I could cook.
So you want me to play this specific video right here?
Yeah,
Oh,
play
he
that
getting
one.
the coal,
Go
the
from the beginning though.
spatula. He fitting to cook, yeah. Fucking fry
Yeah.
something up. We got the oil
Krabby
and all that.
Patties.
Grease
Despite
it up.
being in solitary confinement, Wade Wilson has continued to find himself in trouble over the last few weeks.
YouTube streets.
At approximately 1:45 p.m. on February 17, 2025, he made a phone call to Ms. Jeanette Moss, during which he gave specific instructions for her to text someone he referred to as a lawyer and to send between $300 to $600 to a person named Heather.
I don't know why it
Further
flashed another
investigation
time right there. I
revealed
got to
that
figure
Heather
that
was
out. That wasn't like you see how it flashed like twice. Sorry, I'm critiquing my own video right now. I don't know what it. That's
listed as
definitely
a
a mess
visitor
up.
for inmate Timothy, who happened to be housed in the cell next to Wilson in P4113S. A deeper review of Wilson's recent phone activity confirmed a pattern of similar interactions, leading officials to believe he was engaging in unauthorized financial transactions. As a result, a copy of the incident report, correspondence from Ms. Mouse, and a full list of inmate Wilson's phone calls were attached to the case file. However, Wilson's plan quickly unraveled when Jeanette decided to report the incident. In an email sent to prison officials on the same day, she detailed the call and how Wilson repeatedly pressured her to send the money, even after she told him that her account had been scammed. To make him stop asking, she falsely agreed to send it the next day, but had no intention of following through. She also stated that Wilson instructed her to text the number he provided while they were still on the call, so he could see the response in real time. Jeanette refused to comply and instead reported Wilson's actions, emphasizing that she had no plans to send money or contact Heather due to a prior incident involving Wilson. Her email also revealed a critical detail. Wilson should not have even had access to a phone while in disciplinary confinement. Prison officials confirmed this, leading to an immediate investigation. As part of the inquiry, a copy of the incident report, the email from Ms. Mouse, and a full list of Wilson's phone calls were attached to the case file. Now this is the kicker: Wade Wilson wasn't supposed to be on the phone. A corrections officer made a mistake and gave Wade Wilson the phone, not knowing his privileges were suspended. On top of that, they had to go out of the way to do this because each cell door is marked. According to the report, the corrections officer said he would never do it again and took full accountability. With some corrections officers giving Wade Wilson a hard time. But it seems some correction officers seem to be helping Wade Wilson, unfortunately. Now, the inmate that was helping Wade was Timmy Fletcher. Let us explain who Timothy Fletcher is and why he is next door to Wade right now awaiting his death. On April 14, 2009, Timothy Fletcher was lawfully in custody at the Putnam
All right,
County
pause it right here
Jail
because this is
on
where
the
I
evening of
kind
April
of messed up
14th,
bridging the
2000.
gap.
Right,
So,
right.
so the Timothy dude is in the report of
Right.
so that's yeah. So the girl Heather that Jeanette was supposed to reach out. That Heather girl was on Timothy's visitation. So that's
Well,
how Timothy's getting dragged in this. He's actually next to the cell
oh
of Wade Wilson.
shit.
He, he's actually he's in the hole too right now. Actually,
Well, you know what they, sometimes the imperfection is what makes it perfection. So perfect, man. Shout out to New Age Plug.
yeah.
Salute.
Salute the Kit True Crime too. For
Shout
getting all
out,
this
shout
paperwork.
out. Yeah.
9, and into the early morning hours of April 15, 2009, Fletcher and his cellmate, Donnie Ray Brown, escaped their jail cell with a removed car jack from the jail transportation vehicle, which he concealed in his pants. He appropriated
And this
the
is
handle
actual
for the
video of
jack
him
in the
right
same
here.
manner.
He has a
Fletcher
jack handle in
explained
his
they
pants. That's why he's
executed
walking
the
like that.
escape because he had just been sentenced to 10 years incarceration. That evening, Fletcher and Brown used the jack and
it's
jack
crazy
handle
because
to pry
Wade
the
almost has an
toilet away
escape
from the
too.
wall of their
And another, you know who else has an escape right on the record that actually got escaped county jail before? Papa Steve.
Oh, that's crazy. My father and my brother did that shit before. It was crazy.
It's
My
I mean,
godfather, they was
they're
all
not
on the
frowned
run.
upon it. It's crazy. DBS, have you ever escaped and got away with it?
No, absolutely not.
They just went and caught wreck for the day. Shit, like back
Well,
then it was different.
so let me tell you how he did it too. And a lot of people have a conspiracy with his DVS. With when you look into this case with this Fletcher dude, because he takes the handle of the jack, and I guess he actually got the other part of the jack too, and he pries the toilet and the sink combination, and there
Yep.
was a hole behind the wall, and he was able to get through there and he went to he killed an old lady. Do it go? This is
With
actually one of the cells.
his ex's grandmother.
So it's not hit. So it wasn't hit. It was the other guy's grandmother. I found out. My bad about that DBS. But can you believe that there's a hole behind there to him for to get out? Because this is the
Yeah,
actual.
so
This isn't his cell DBS,
so
but
I
this is
work
a cell
maintenance.
in the same jail. Go ahead.
So
Yo, my godfather did the same shit. Took him hostage and poked up 3 guys, bro. Shit was crazy.
a lot of these toilets have where you can walk in, like on Rikers Island, you have a door that's attached to this where you can open the door and go behind there and mess with all the plumbing. But other places have where you can walk through and it'll lead to somewhere else, and it'll be like almost like a corridor of access to all the pipes to the toilets that are lined in that cell block. So if he's able to open that and get through there, and there's another way to get out, then there's a possibility, yeah. Because when maintenance comes, they can't ask them to take this prisoner out. They got to be able to work on the toilet from behind the wall. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. Some people don't believe it. Some people think it's some kind of conspiracy.
No, wow.
Which created a hole through which they could escape. Just after the 2 a.m. cell check, Fletcher and Brown escaped through the hole. They then crawled under a fence, climbed over another fence, and through a gap in a third fence. This brought them to a field next to the jail, which they crossed to reach the highway. They discovered an unlocked Ford pickup truck with the keys in it in a fenced-in yard of a business. Brown struck the gate with the pickup and knocked it down. As they had previously planned, Fletcher and Brown drove to the house of Helen Googe, the ex-wife of Fletcher's grandfather, because it was the
And they
closest
both
place
snitched
where
on
he
each
and
other. That's
Brown
how we have
believed
the
they
full
could acquire
story.
money.
The only thing different between both of them's story is who killed the old lady. They all blamed it on each other.
Fletcher believed that Googe kept money in a safe at her house, and he had knowledge of her financial status. Fletcher and Brown, not getting what they want, ended up killing this old lady, and that's how Fletcher ended up next to Wade Wilson on death row. Now, this has also been referenced on a TV show called I Almost Got Away with It.
The manhunt for Timothy and Donnie is no longer a game of cat and mouse.
I never seen the
4
show
a.m.,
before.
April 16,
but
2009.
I learned about it quick.
Biloxi, Florida. Fugitives Timothy Fletcher and Donnie Ray Brown
It's
need to fund
disgusting,
their
really.
escape from jail. They're trying to get Fletcher's step-grandmother, Helen Googe, to open her safe.
To reenact
She manages to
this
get the
shit
bathroom
and
door
make a
shut.
show, I almost got away with it. Fuck that.
Should have stopped. I didn't.
That's him speaking, all right?
It immediately
him
makes
right
me
there.
think of the book, If I Did Do It or something like this.
Yeah, OJ, yeah. So this guy right here, this is Wade Wilson's neighbor, and he's also in the hole as well right now. And he's actually doing some. This dude right here has a girl on the outside by the name of Heather, which they were trying to say is Feather, which is Jesse. Now, if you type in this dude's name in and type in Heather, there was, I think it was on True Finder, a Heather popped up, but I couldn't find a picture or anything like that. So this could be. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I'm not trying to push no narrative, but I'm just trying to figure out the facts. This dude has some Heather chick that was trying to do a transaction with Jeanette. Wade Wilson drug habit, like someone said in the chat again. He's probably on drugs, you know. It's crazy.
Stop it. I should have stopped it.
Despite Fletcher's claims, evidence ultimately supports Brown's version of what happened to Helen Googe.
So Wade Wilson's been going from inmate to inmate while he's been on death
All right,
row.
you don't have to watch this part. Yeah, so Jeanette ultimately saves the day for that situation for herself by snitching on Wade Wilson. She wrote an email, you know, to the prison saying that she got a call, and then Wade wanted to hear it on the phone. Wade was pressuring her, and she went to do it. The last time she did it, she didn't get like criminally charged, but she probably got talked to about it.
Yep. That's crazy. Yep. To everybody in the chat, the Instagram is YouTube Streets, Ronnie Blue Eyes. Get your free CD. Just hit me up. But that's crazy, bro. That's a lot right there.
Switching to AI, yeah, we'll go back if we go back and forth with the AI on the regular videos, yeah. So then, okay, so he wasn't supposed to have the phone. So what was said on Kits Live, and what she was saying that all the doors were marked, and for some reason Wade Wilson's door wasn't marked, and then Wade asked for the phone, and Wade got the phone. Now DBS says he was set up to get more time added to his being in the hole.
Absolutely. That was a lineup. They lined him up. He took the bait, and that's where he's at now. He's and I'm pretty sure some other shit is gonna happen from now to July. I said this. He's gonna keep on accumulating time. They could just keep on fucking adding time. Dude's going there with 6 months to end up with 10 years. I'm telling you. So
read that right there and then answer that again real quick. I just want to make sure that you get it right.
Details of incident at approximately 16:15 hours on Monday, February 17, 2025. I was contacted by Administration Lieutenant Brett Gosnell and afforded the opportunity to submit an incident report as to why I allowed inmate Wilson, who is housed in cell P4114S, to utilize the phone while on disciplinary confinement status. I was unaware that inmate Wilson was still on his disciplinary confinement status when issuing the phone. I will ensure that from now on, I verify all inmate status prior to issuing the phone to anyone. This report was forwarded to my shift supervisor for further disposition.
Do you still believe that?
Listen, man. One reason why he probably had to write that write-up is because of the fact that Wade Wilson is so fucking dumb. It is what it is. It's a small infraction. It's not even like an infraction, bro. It's a fucking warning, a written warning, bro. He didn't know. He didn't fucking know, bro.
The chat wants you for the rest of the live to speak in Jumpsuit Pablo. So for now on, when you say, wait a kiss, need to phone a kiss, good night a kiss.
This is ridiculous.
Oh shit, my bad. I had to do
That's
it.
off my spider sense.
I fucked up my spider sense.
Yeah, shout out to
Okay,
JP.
so somebody said that the Wade Wilson Instagram was active. They actually wanted me to tell y'all that they had to log into it and then they screenshotted it. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let's see. One second, I'm pulling something up.
Good thing.
Gotcha.
I keep saying error when I'm trying to pull it up. It's weird.
It's almost 1 a.m., bro. We've been on
I
this
know we're wrapping it up. Pause, bro. We're wrapping it up. I know you gotta go to bed.
3.
It's a school night. It's a school night.
It's not a school night. It's Friday night.
Oh shit! See, it's not even a school night, dude. Calm down, bro. Calm your tits.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know why I won't upload. It's giving me an issue. It's like let me make it a different file, like a JPG or something, JEG or whatever.
It's 10 o'clock over there on the West Coast. Yeah, we know. I know. Unfortunately, I'm on the East Coast. Oof. Or no, shit. I'm so tired.
Fortunately, yeah. And it should jump ahead.
Yeah, where are you?
We just lost the hour.
10 o'clock right now. Holy shit.
Oh, it jumped now? I thought it jumped last week.
Yeah, man. It's too
Yeah,
late.
you know what I mean.
I thought it jumped. When did it jump? It jumped already.
I need to hit the hay, man.
Well, get out of here. But I'm just gonna show this real quick. You don't really need to see this. You don't need to see this anyways. Close your ears, DBS.
Stay humble. Stay responsible and dangerous.
Close your eyes and close your ears. All right. They said that the Instagram. Okay, so she had to open the Instagram. And I told her that you know what I said? I said, go in that Instagram and I want to know every single person that was trying to hit up Wade Wilson behind the scenes on that Instagram. Screenshot everything, screen record everything, and then send it to the YouTube streets. And then so she opened so I might be the reason why the Instagram got opened up. But she tried to delete it again and it said this note. So
Damn, plug
getting
was
sticky,
on
man.
one. Hell yeah, shit.
Yeah, but I want to see who was all up in them DMs. Hey, we got more tea coming, man. Get your Stanleys ready.
Oh,
Get your
plenty
Yetis
of it. We
ready.
about to have a
Get your
whole
ice
Boston
ready.
tea
I'll
party.
be
Get
back.
this shit
We'll be
ready.
back.
Shout out to
Yes.
Loose Cannon, Ronnie Blue Eyes, New Age Plug, YouTube Streets. Peace.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the donations tonight. Thank you for all the great comments. Thank you for all the mods doing the work tonight. So he's in lockdown because of a tablet infraction. That was the first thing. And there's multiple DRs. Which one exactly is the one that got him the one the tablet is gone because of him the infraction, which he wasn't trying to jailbreak it. He was just I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. Calm your tits, man. Calm your tits. All right. We out. See if there's anything else I need to answer. Remember when Friday, Saturday nights began at midnight? Yes. I love the lives of YouTube streets. Always interesting. Music slaps. Oh yeah, we got music. We're gonna end with some music. Love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God never learns. Scamming painting. Oh, was it the picture? Oh yeah. So it was the Pete and okay. Yeah. Definitely. He was using somebody else's art, try to send it through, and then try to do it for money. Oh, and then it was the social media thing. He told her to put this on his story, referring to social media. That was the DR as well. Okay, let's go back. Let's rewind real quick before I get out of here. If I didn't delete them all. Hold on, I'll play the video of it one more time. Recap. Plugzilla, all the pluggalos, all the pluggalettes. Let's go. Hold on.
What the heck I tell you I need? If I don't see 1,200 this month and every month, you're off the visit list. and you won't hear from me ever. Stop acting dumb and do what I said or don't and get cut. You lost me, Jesse. We are no more. Do you know why? When I told you I need $1,200 from you, not effing Jeanette. When you said I don't need it. Oh, who the fool think you are for questioning me? Never again, Jesse. Never, ever again. I will put a woman on my list that will respect what I say. Revoking power of attorney. You're off of the visitor form. And now you and Jeanette could talk about that because she is staying and you are done. This wasn't an effing episode of Friends. I told you $1,200 a month. You're not them? Etcha. I say shit one thing. That's it. Now we're done. I'm effing annoyed and tired of you and your bull crap. I have a real woman who can and will send me $1,200 monthly. What the heck I tell you I need?
It's so funny. I got a real woman that will send, dude. Holy shit, bro. This is extortion, by the way. Um, I'm gonna put them all out on here. Y'all can screenshot them, share them on the Reddits. You know, there's never no watermark with us. I think eventually we might have to start doing watermarks. I'm gonna look like the biggest hypocrite of all time, but as of right now, there ain't no watermarks. Maybe 2026 we'll do watermarks. But get your screenshots in. They're real. They're definitely real. Cause look, she even blocked something out right there and right here. Yeah, he thinks he's scary in there, bro. I need a real woman that's gonna give me $1,200 weekly, monthly. Threatens to take her off the visitation, POA transfer. So why would he be mad if it wasn't his money? Do y'all think about that? And that's the bit of curiosity comes in. That's my next message to them. So where's the money? You know, where's the money? Because it sounds like Wade is like he sounds like it's not like damn. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Here's another one. Oh, so she must have sent 200. Oh my God. He wanted 1,200. She sent him 200 because and then he got mad because he said, "Oh, what is that supposed to mean? You don't think I need it? You don't get to tell me what I need." Holy shit, bro. I would get slapped in my face if I ever talked to like my wife about that or anybody like that. I get slapped in my goddamn face. Holy crap. He's got some balls. Having no control too. And if she does have the money and you're talking to her like that, dude, some dude that she found on Tinder's enjoying that money right now. Can you really get mad at her? I know why the wives are mad, like previous wives, but I don't know. I don't know how it went down though. I'm not gonna I guess, I'm gonna ask them what happened. They'll be able to give me an answer. So no, the 1,200 is not gonna go on his is it it's not going on his commissary. It's not going it can't go on his commissary, can it? That's another question I got right there. They can't go on. This is a behind the scenes move, probably with you know who. I bet you Jeanette. That's the thing, right? We heard Jesse on the phone with the maniac situation. So all the stuff that Wade Wilson was telling Jeanette, he was telling. He already told Jesse. Jesse already did stuff for him like that. because Jeanette just didn't. She tried it that one time, didn't work out for her, so she snitched the second time. But Jesse was already doing stuff like that for him. I mean, we got phone calls on it. It's not like we're making this up. We've heard it. Yep. Great live though, man. Hopefully we come back stronger, better. It is gonna be great. We got more tea coming. Got more tea coming, man. Holy shit. This shit gets crazy. Yo, man. Oh no. Oh man. All right. I gotta go. Cause I'm gonna end up spilling the beans. I gotta get out of here. Hey, I love y'all though. Salute. YouTube Streets Podcast. New Age Plug. We did it again. Shout out to Loose Cannon. Shout out to DBS, AZ, Cactus State. Oh, AZ said he dropped a video. Make sure y'all go check that out. Go show some love to AZ for me. If you go to AZ's page and comment on one of his videos, and then I don't even know how we're gonna prove this. Comment on his videos because we're gonna give away something, but you gotta go comment on his video. So I'm gonna go. Whoever's in the comments is in the running for that for that giveaway. We'll do like a cash out giveaway or something. You got to comment on AZ's video though. Appreciate y'all though. No, I'm not spilling it yet, dude. I gotta listen. Bro, we gotta come back, bro. Cause I need. This is a couple things I need. I need one of those jumpsuit Pablo interviews, like Jesse gave jumpsuit. That's what I would like. Like she could go. She can. That's what I'm saying. She can do the whole thing with jumpsuit like she did. She needs to do it again. But she's saying that. Oh, that's what the one message I got. So it's a civil suit. What lawyer? So she has to get off of that power attorney. I think that's what she's worried about. Drop the Nightbot link. Oh shit, yeah. So put AZ explanation point. Let me see if it works. Somebody else try it. It didn't work for me. Yeah, listen, no, that you're right. This guy's back in the stream. This guy's far back in the stream. Headbutted my kid's mom, dude. That dude's a POS, bro. That Crip's a POS. Oh, there you go. It worked. Oh, Irony saved the day on that. Irony, you had a stupid, bro. Listen, when we have people up here, don't be asking me to ask some stupid. What do you want him to know about Jay Diggs, bro? Oh my God, Irony. I love you, but dude, you need to stick to Chicano content because I don't know. You don't know what you're doing, bro. Anyways, I'm out. Salute. I love you though, Irony. Oh yeah, check out the Meg's channel. She has a good lefty gunplay video. It's very dope. Gianna, thank you. Salute, Gianna. That's awesome. Or Gianna. Jaina. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. These guys can't hang with me, bro. They can't hang. They always pass out.
Last week we told you that Wade and Jesse broke up. Now tonight, we are going to show some letters Wade sent to Jesse, and he is not happy. In these letters, you're going to see Wade Wilson try to extort Jesse for $1,200. Yeah, you got that right, a whole stimulus check. In the letter he mentions Jeanette, and how Jeanette is taking over the power of attorney, and he mentions Jeanette is going to send the $1,200 instead. We will also show proof that Jessie is off the visitation list. She is officially done with Wade and is moving on with her life.
Stop interrupting me. The thing is, when I got down on one knee again, I got interrupted.
All that she needs in this life, I say, is a vape and Wade Wilson.
Thank you, Thank you.
Two way wise outside, yeah, no pool kissing.
Two way wise outside, and no
Wade got drugs in his booty just like Lefty. So much I don't know how, do not even ask me. 67 grams on the mark, yeah, exactly. He isn't active, he like semen just for his acne. Yo, Kimberly, are you a wife? You know that I'm just asking. Most of these wives, they get involved and they be looking trashy. Ocean's 11, which one of these bitches is a patsy? Cause so look at one of his supporters dying trapping. I lost my mind, Jimmy Butler, I don't know what happened. I started drinking again and you know I ain't capping. I heard that Mila on that shit the color of a napkin. I heard she got some Netflix money and she bought a wagon. And your channel fell up, bitch, it's fucking tragic.
She be bending over looking like 930. She be giving brain, yeah, she a bit nerdy. What happened to Soda? What happened to Big Shirley? I might just hit the wild turkey before I go cold turkey.
He's in love with his VV. Trust came from GG. He's gonna die like DD, yeah. So I'm cursing out loud for the way wise and future way wise, past way wise for my past life. That want me to die. I don't understand it right now. You coming with that energy and I was so proud. How the fuck you gon' have to back out now? Hit or miss wash for some alcohol, baby girl. I guess I'm gonna black out now. Yeah. Whoa. You make money and break. She at the mall with them fake Louis bags. She a TikToker. Every man that she had, she a inmate hopper. Two up in the pink, one up in the stink. Yo, ass, she a freak, and she know she want the shocker. Money on his books, you ain't gotta ask. But she gon' put some of that money towards her ass, yeah. She got on that TikTok and showed a little flash. And she shopped on TikTok, shopped and cocked some fake bags. She lying about her future, she be lying about her past. And the shit that she be doing to the kids is straight trash. You was selling EBT, then you got mad, you had nothing left to eat. What the fuck you doing, bitch? You know you belong to the street and the prison system. As soon as your man got home and now you ain't with him. Tell me, why did you bring your kids on that visitation? You grooming your kids to be posted at that kiosk station. You want the clicks, you want the views, you want the validation. But the filters, they cannot hide that you really Satan. I see you on some interviews that was some desperation. They really laughing at you and your allegation. You need to stop. CPS is at your door, yeah, knock. You on TikTok with that wop. Saggy tits, yeah, they flop. That's okay, the problem with you is that you lie non-stop. Prison wife, guaranteed that she is lonely at night. Get yourself behind bars, now you her type. You selling all the pictures, sitting in the kite now. You left your man quick, you a flip-flopper. Fake Louis bags at the mall, TikToker. Lockjaw from the cocaine, Rottweiler. If Wade Wilson was a Mexican, she would've called him. She like a man younger, she's a lot older.